That was the wrong transition. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? We are back playing some FM. I was trying to decide what I was going to do today because I've been really enjoying pixel art stuff, and I do want to do some of that on this channel, but I was like, somebody, honestly, y'all can thank, let's see, who just posted in the chat? Oh gosh, my memory is trash. Who was it? Oh, now I feel like an a-hole. I can't even find the clip anymore. Anyways, all right, where are we? Okay, if you haven't been here before, we are doing an MLS expansion team on hard mode kind of thing. What's up, Ranemy? Hello, hello there. And what's up, Harmy? How y'all doing? We basically took over Charlotte because the pre-game editor sucks, especially for MLS. And yeah, we are, so we've basically taken their spot, but we've done a simulation where we're an expansion team. We've got no youth academy. We've got almost no money. The Carolina Sea Bears, I think when we, sorry, Charlotte, have like $83 million. We cut that down to, I think, $5 million when we started. No, $10 million. $10 million when we started. And have spent all of that throughout the year, and now after our first year have 21 million. So we have some money this year. We didn't do so hot last year, but it was our first year. We also cut every player that made more than $100,000. And if you know anything about, that's per year, by the way. I go per year, not per week. If you don't know anything about the MLS, that is not a lot of money. That's basically all of your young academy players. So can't stay for long. It's 11:20 here where I live. No problem. Hello there. Thank you for stopping by, man. I need to be up early for soccer. All right. Enjoy. Let's get right into it then. Let's see. We have, do we have any? We've got trades going out. Sorry, I don't play as often as I probably should, so it's been a second. Randy Jr. We are not going to sell Randy Jr. Actually, we looked at Randy Jr., but we need another center back, I think, if we were to do that. There's still Randomy Jr. too. Don't worry, Randomy. There's still somebody. We still got one of your guys. He's not playing it. Well, neither are playing, honestly, right now, because we renamed them when they were bad. But hey, the good part is, Randomy, if one of your players gets sold, you get to rename a new one. So don't worry. By the way, all of these players are up for rename if you have enough channel points for it. No name is too precious unless they've already been renamed, like Pixel Jr. Dakota Harper's a rename. Ronnie Roar Jr. is a rename. Things like that. So, what happened here? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe they were on international leave, and Pixel Jr. is injured. Okay, so we're still in preseason, by the way. We're still doing our friendlies. We're doing a friendly against Carolina Sea Bears 2, which is going to be a terrible game. And yeah, so we're just trying to look at what our team's going to look like. The other thing is, I was talking to some other people, notably Pond and some of the other guys in the network save. If you don't know what that is, that's on Tuesdays, so catch it. It's a little bit later, so if you can't make it, I understand. I could push 7 more minutes. All right, we're going. We're probably going to cut him. He costs way too much money, and he's pulling all of the finances from our GAM. We've already spent like $2.5 million, and a lot of that is his salary. So if we can cut him before the season starts, we won't have to pay that. He's 29. He's a 3-star player. He's okay. I don't want to pay $2 million for him, so I am going to try to sell him. I believe I can bring to the table one or more offers around $1 million for my client for the current transfer market. There's one club ready to present a loan to buy offer for my client. Possible. Yeah, that's fine. I'm also going to hire an intermediary, see what we can get. That's trash. That's absolutely trash. I know how to do this. Get out of here. Yeah, that's not very good. I'll at least invite it. I'll take the 2%. See what we can get. This is a transfer, but I think it's just because it's a transfer in the future. Dallas wants, who do they want? First round, second round, and one international spot, plus 1.4 million. And they want to trade away this guy. We need to scout him before we can accept this. Yeah, we need more scouting. All right. March 2025. I'm sorry, report number of players. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Weekly, we will request a summary. Keep going. I'm going to try and get to the regular season, play a couple games tonight. That's the goal, by the way. So, if I go a little fast, that's why. Feel free to ask any questions. We'll scout you. Anybody else on here? You're on San Jose. I do want to still look at some players, but we're not going to spend a ton of time on it, just because if they're on an MLS squad, we probably won't be getting them. You're 1.7. We could still possibly afford you, especially if we get rid of the other guy. What are you doing? What just happened? What the heck? Why the game just quit? Doesn't happen often. Sorry, y'all. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 2025 or FM25 comes out in March. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Still lost in confusion.
Yeah. The game's certainly confused. I'm confused why I quit. That's for sure. But yeah. Unfortunate. FM25. A lot of people's plans have been put on hold. I know NACL has been put on hold until March. Our network save for the MLS has been extended because there is no game to move to. So yeah, a lot of things have changed. All right, let's keep processing quickly here. All right, quest summary. Let's continue. Oh yeah. We have to do the whole Pixel Junior thing too, huh? There we go. And we'll hire the Indian. Get out of here. Get out of here. I know what I'm doing. All right. This doesn't really matter. Yeah, we need money. Actually, I'm not gonna respond to them. They always cause trouble for me. I'll use the suggested squad because it doesn't really matter. I need FM to be as advanced as PC on Xbox. I think it will be. Hello there. I think we have to make a decision, huh? That's a lot of money. His contract's crazy low. I just don't know how good he is. He's a C+ here. He does have quite a lot of goals for MLS. Wait, no he doesn't. I'm sorry, what? Possesses a fair amount of speed. Average minutes per goal. Okay. Yeah, that's low. These are a lot of these are very low. And his potential doesn't seem that high. He seems not that great. I mean, he seems okay, but not for all of that. I'm gonna withdraw. All right. Yeah, the thing that I think is going to change for console, well, I think it's going to change the most for console because they're going to the titles and cards, I think is what they called it, system. So they are basically just changing the way the UI works, so I think they won't be as limited when things like scouting. Like scouting, you gotta click different windows and go to different like tabs and right click and drop downs, and it's very hard to do on console. So with the new system that they're using for the UI, I think it should be way more streamlined for console. So a lot of features that maybe wouldn't have been will be. Do I have to? I was hoping we could. Well, I thought they said for $1 million. No, I'm not going to take that. They wanted him for less than that, or for more than that. That's very low. No, we're not getting rid of Jalen Lindsay. Lealdi. Who is this? I need to scout him before we make any decisions. Why did we... Okay, this has got to be something my staff did. Yeah, this is something my staff did. Walk away. Mario, okay, he's back. Fantastic. Skip the friendly there. Okay, no action. Perfect. How do we do? don't even know. It didn't even show the results there, did it? There's no score. Nobody saw that game. Of course not. I'm not going to read all this. It doesn't really... Oh, that's a lot of goals, though. That's a lot of goals, though, huh? It's just because our B team is terrible. We don't have a B team, really. Offer made for Barlow. Tim Barlow. Yeah, I mean, he's interesting, but not somebody we really want. All right, Orlando City B team. Supporters are pleased with our signings. This is our striker, by the way. Just to, not to like bait you with the title. What's up, Dreen? How you doing? It was 6-5. How could you see that? Is it just my screen that was broken? Wait, can you see that on stream? Or did you just get that information somehow? That or you're a very fast reader. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, that's fine. You saw it, okay. Can't remember which screen. You can check out the schedule too. Good thinking, yeah. Forgot it would be there. 6-5. We should have done better, honestly, but it's probably because Mora was on one team and the new guy was on the other team, so they just scored a bunch. Okay. Actually, we're running a double striker look right now, so I don't know that that is what happened. Okay. Chicago trade, go ahead. Tom Barlow. Honestly, the only reason we were thinking about going this way, I know why we did this, was because we would be giving them one pick and we'd be getting an international and a player who seems decent. I don't know what these numbers are, so it's so, and we don't even have a scouting report. I'm gonna delay. It might fall through, but that's okay. New striker alert. Oh yeah, new striker alert. I'm excited to see him play. I'm really excited to see him play. Who's he play for? Seattle? He'd be interesting. Jumping reach isn't the best, but he's still pretty good. I wonder what they'd want for him. A lot of scouting just finished. Okay. Anybody super promising? Not that I can really see. Anybody? Okay, you're a free agent. Let's look at you for a second. No. You're on Hoffenheim 2, Butler. I remember Quincy Butler from... Was he in our Bundesliga save? Weird. Fernando Alvarez. Holy fat. What? He's so fast. I'm gonna scout him though. Okay. Keep going. Monterey, no. 19-year-old from a different country. We'll keep scouting him, see what he can do. Same thing for you, 24-year-old. We'll keep scouting you. NYFC, no. Like Galaxy free agent, yeah, we'll scout you. You're D, but still. Could be good depth. Also, my grandma got the wrong last name in the mail, but it was my parents and my last name. That's not too odd. That's not too odd. I know my parents get my aunt's mail a lot, and they don't share a last name. Not bad. I don't really want to pay $5.5 million and then make him a DP, but he's not bad. I wish he was a little bit faster. Then he'd be worth pulling the trigger on. I'm curious, what does he want? I mean, he'd have to be he's coming to the end of his contract. Interesting. He wants to be appointed vice captain. The only way we'd be able to take him is if he wanted a lot less money. I wish there was like, instead of agree and stall, I wish it was like agree, not acceptable, and then like a mid ground that might be stall. That was like close, but we're gonna keep thinking about it. Like, thank you. I appreciate your vested interest. I don't know. That was a perfect timing because my grandma yelled, "I don't care, I don't care, I don't care," when I sent that message. That's funny. All right, I'll just say this so that she doesn't hate me, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. 22-year-old center back. Yeah, you're not worth all that much. All right, we won at 4-2. Fantastic. Who scored? Cartagena, Harper, Augumang, Barons, and then their guy Kelly and Pareja. Nice. Barons is already scoring. I know it's preseason, but still, get him in good form. We are not going to change the field. I was like the in-between field. I don't know why. What do you guys tend to do for your fields? I thought you went on mute, but it was my end. Okay, yeah. Should I play the "He's Become Confused" voice line for you? There you go. That's for you, Ranmy.
What's it doing? It's become confused. It's utterly confused. Still lost in confusion.
All right, we'll get our match reviews going. What are we gonna do here? Oh, recovery. All right, Columbus trade. Jalen Lindsay reject. Dill lost in confusion. I think Dill knows what he's doing. I haven't watched a ton of his streams. I've watched, you know, probably a couple hours combined. But he looks pretty competent. I was gonna do it, but sure, yeah, no, I'll do it. I got you. Save your points for your rename. I was about to say, you probably have a buttload of points, huh? 22. Okay, yeah, this is one of the guys we were looking to trade for. It's good to know the actual attributes now. His mentals are a little meh. Good determination. Weirdly good penalty taking. Posture's okay. Decision's okay. Anticipation's okay. Aggression and bravery are terrible, though. We don't want Bender. Bender is a guy we've been able to buy since we started the save, and we still do not want him. All right. I did want to look at getting a... Is this all that we came up with for non-US homegrown? Could we buy him? Oh my gosh, could we buy him? Is it worth a loan? Maybe just to get the deal done later, but I think they're going to want considerable playing time. That's the problem. Why can I not accept this offer? Total salary cap impact for this player would be $1 million, is higher than the maximum allowed. Okay, that's why. So there's no way they're going to go down to like 40K, huh? That would still be a massive salary cap hit. Yeah, we can't afford that. Those loans be expensive. All right, Danny Chavez, 21-year-old Colombia. No, we're not going to do that. Okay. Who's this for? For nobody? First round pick, second round pick, plus 825 in general in order to complete a trade. I'm sorry. I need to see what this trade is. Oh, for John Bell. For John Bell. I think we could probably find better, yeah? I mean, he's pretty good. He's also an American. Really low contract. I don't know what he'd want for the contract. Do this draft thing. is similar to the NBA. Yeah, it is. It is, Dream. Yeah, they've got a salary cap. They've got draft picks. This general allocation money, that's the amount of money that you can use to, like, bring in transfers. There's a lot of, like, intricacies of the MLS, and I can explain them if you really want me to. But I don't 100% know it. I like 95% know it. I still have questions every once in a while that I'm like, Pond, please help me. But I played enough to kind of know. But that's the thing, is you have 3 DP spots. They're called designated players, and they kind of like break all the rules. But they still count towards your salary cap. But it's capped. The cap hit is capped at like $720,000, or yeah, $720,000. But you can have players where they're you see our current spending on payroll is $9 million right now. But if you look here, it says our salary cap is $5 million. Well, how could that be? Well, we have a designated player. That's one of them. Let's see. Let's go to contracts. We have a designated player in Kevin Barron. So we're actually paying him 1.2. But if you look at his salary cap, actually, I don't know. I might have to get a separate view for that. Oh, here it is. Cap impact right here. So we're paying him 1.2. His cap is half of that, or a little bit more than half of that. And then Pixel is like a separate... He's a whole separate use case that's like super duper rare. But he's costing us like $2 million in GA because his cap is still only $684,000. So we're paying him a buttload of money every year from our general allocation money to be on our team, and he's not that good. He's an average player at this point, so we need to get him off our squad for sure. For sure. I'm gonna offer to non-MLS teams, see what we can get for him, because we really do need him off our squad. If we have to at the end of the day, we could easily just not register him, but that's lost money, you know. John Bell, that's a lot of money. They want our first round pick, our second round pick, and almost $1 million in general allocation. I think I'll withdraw. For that. But we do only have about a week or two to kind of get our team down. We've used one of our designated player spots, so we can still bring in 2 more. That's one of the reasons I want to get rid of Pixel Jr. I love Pixel. I love Pixelated. Good friend. But yeah, the player himself, he's gotta go. No, Lindsay's not going anywhere. Yep. Got a release contract if somebody wants him. But yeah, so we're gonna try and get rid of him. See what offers we can get. Hopefully we get something a little bit more than 200,000. I thought we could get somewhere in $1 million for him, but even if we get 350, I think it'd be worth just holding out from that first. No, okay. All right, okay, none yet. We'll hope some people come in a week and maybe change their minds. Thought we might get a little bit more for the player, but I guess not. All right, possession phase, I think so. Defending free kicks, tagging free kicks. I think we'll do defending corners, because that's one of the things we're worst at. I think it's just really hard in this game, defending corners. Let's see. That's fine. Okay. Speaking of which, we need to figure out who's kind of our depth, and then anybody else who's not playing regularly needs to be made available for our B team. For even just the sake of keeping their form up. You're playing, you can be available. We'll give you 60 minutes. Should we give him 90? Maybe 90's the way to go, because we do have a couple wingers now. Oops. Getting lost for a second. Chavez, I think we also put at 90. Who else? Diaz. I was about to say, Diaz is not a winger. That's why I got confused. Cambridge can be available for the B team. Who else? Fortunately, we don't have a ton of midfielders, but probably Yearwood's going to be somebody we can make available. And then you guys can't. None of you can go. How much should we loan him in for? Okay, that's actually really good. Nico Carrera. I think this is somebody we looked at possibly buying. Why didn't we? Why did we loan him? Maybe because they didn't want to buy him? Or us to buy him? Yeah, he's American. He qualifies. Yeah, but that's good that we have him. Burgess. Burgess plays wing back. 17-year-old, 13 million. Oh, he's already joining. Perfect. What is he joining as? Is he joining as a DP? No. Okay, that's actually a pretty darn good deal for us. How much did we pay for him? I'm so confused. I hope we didn't pay $3 million for him, although that wouldn't be that far off of his price. It's just a lot. All right. Carolina trade with Chicago will see Bears acquire Tom Barlow, and one international spot can now be completed. Okay, did we see anything more about him? Okay, we need to put him on high priority. Tom Barlow, he's 28. A little bit stuffy today. Sorry, y'all. All right, 28-year-old Barlow. All right. If they pull out, they pull out. That's fine. Completes intensive language. Awesome. Keep going. He's not bad, but don't know. Does have pretty good potential. Could be an under 22 DP. Let's see if he'd want to come. No. All right. Who else? So Downs. What about coaching? Did we already do this one? I think we did, yeah. They're willing to loan him, but it would cost too much. Alrighty. Back to our inbox. Scouting. A bunch of scouting finished. Okay. Okay. How do you look? Your average. Let's keep going. 31-year-old striker, not on your life. Winger on the right. You're okay. Don't think it's worth, though. We already look at him. Center back. Jumping is just crazy, but he's so slow. Keep scouting him, though. Gallard. Wing. He's a D as well. We'll scout him for another week. Tony Leone. C+ for a 19-year-old. Only $1 million. I'm going to make him high. Actually, can I have for a trial? And then we'll scout you full knowledge. You seem like you might be good. All right, let's keep going. Martinez, probably not. Yeah, definitely not. Markowski, no. Love that his last name is Rad, but yeah, not going to sign him either. No. Not the worst, but we have better. All right. Carolina Rapids friendly. I think we got Flower City Union is our last friendly game, I believe. Okay, they want Jalen Neal. We're not trading away Jalen Neal. This is Jalen Neal, by the way. Very good 20-year-olds. I need to make sure. Actually, let me do this right quick. Make sure everybody's training in a position. Yeah, they're not all training in a position. So let's fix that. Even if it's just a basic position for now. DM. Yeah, we'll keep you as DM. That's fine. Okay, that is everybody. Let me look at the B. Okay, wait, that includes our B team? There's no way. Weird. That does not feel like our entire team. I did not know you could just hit a button and ask your assistant to set individual training for everyone. So I can just go down the list. Can I shift and do this? I don't want to mess this up, but I have to test this. Let me save and do this. That was quite a quiet bear. Am I quiet right now? I can turn up the mic. I did not know you could do that. I'm gonna try it, see what it does. It does. Oh, it changes their position too. Yeah, I don't love that, but that is cool that you can do that. All right, we'll just load it. I think that's the one I just saved. Today's November 1st. By the way, how's everybody's Halloween? Speaking of which, good God. I'm quiet right now. Try turning up your volume because horrible? Why'd you have a horrible Halloween? All right, let's give everybody their preferred numbers here. Especially our starters. Only 2 people have preferred numbers. Okay. And does that does not include our B team. Anybody else gonna actually play for us? Avalos might. Scardina might. No, that's pretty much it. Okie doke, submit. Windy, rainy, etc. You went out like trick-or-treating and everything? Did you get a haul? No, too gross outside to. Oh, you passed out candy. All right, nice. That's also fun. Nobody comes to my resident for trick-or-treating. Maybe it's because they know. I don't know. They know, you know, it's a bunch of 30-year-old people living here. Okay, 8-1. That was pretty dominant. And now you're out for 2 weeks. Fantastic, Mora. Come on, man. Come on. It rained, like sprinkling at 20-mile-an-hour winds. Holy, that's, I mean, it's no hurricane, but it's close. Justin Glad. Good, not great. Not worth 9 million. Ain't no way he's worth 9 million. He had a 6.8 last year on 35 games. Ain't no way he's worth 9 million. B-Bye. Not a bad right back. What'd you do last year? 7.05 isn't bad. You did 9 assists. That's pretty good. His passing isn't even that good. It's his crossing that's good. Which we could go pretty heavy in the crosses here. Justin Glad is glad he exists. Yeah, kind of. Glad he's valuated at 9 million for sure. He's overvalued too. He's overvalued for sure. It's so weird because I feel like the line between like somebody who could play at like Bologna and somebody that could play at the MLS isn't a massive gap, but the pay difference is huge. Like we couldn't afford it. He would have to be a DP and he's not DP quality. Like he's good, but he's not DP quality. Whoops. It's just funny. It's just funny how the money works. Especially in MLS. Alright, yep, I figured that would happen. They had 3 trade deals? I'm generally happy with the high amount of quick. Yeah, that's preseason. Sorry you hate quickness training, but that's preseason. Minnesota. Gail Gomez. What do we think? He's definitely got some blemishes for sure. Oh, he's on our youth? Is he part of the youth intake this year? Oh, you know what this is? We asked for an affiliate. No, he wasn't always on our academy, was he? Gail Gomez. Where have you been, Gail Gomez? Am I saying his name wrong? There he is. Oop. I think this boy needs a loan. Wait, but he's not on our team? Can he play for us? So he must... Yeah, okay, this must be part of the... Well, no, because that wasn't going to be called Carolina Sea Bears if we were to do that. So no, we must have always had him. I don't know why we couldn't play him or move him or... History? Look at his history. He was there last year. He got 17 goals on 30 appearances with a 6.8. Dude's a monster on the academy. 6.8 seems low for 17 goals on 30 appearances. Scoring more than half the time and he's got a 6.8. Does that seem weird to anybody else? I mean, I know he's got glaring issues, which is probably why the rating was bad, but... I don't know, 7.74. 7.74 is pretty high, too. Maybe like a 7 flat? Or a 6.95, something like that? I guess it's close. 6.85. I don't know. I guess I just expected a little bit higher. 7.23 is, I think, is on the high end of what it could be with that many goals. But, yeah. 39 appearances, looked to have a bright future at unknown stadium, which is funny. Recently said he's optimistic about his chances of cementing a first-team place. Yeah, you should be. Wait. What? I'm sorry, what? Oh, current offer. For some reason, this went to existing contract. So confused. Yeah, reserve for sure. But he is very good. Very good. Is there anybody else who's had like a massive... Okay, all right. I see the problem. So we do have an academy. I thought we didn't. I thought we got rid of our academy for some reason. Unknown Stadium, the GOAT. Yeah, everybody loves that place. All right, let's just roll through this group and see if there's anybody that stands out like Gail Gomez did. Not bad. Wait, he's Indonesian, so he would be an international player. What's up, Prag, man? How you doing, dude? Long time no see, indeed. What you been up to, man? We're going through our academy real quick because I haven't seen a lot of these players. Nothing much, man. Good. Hey, good to hear you're still alive, man. That's been the running joke. We keep joking that you've died somehow. No. It's good to see you, man. It really is good to see you. All right. Charvet. He's okay. I mean, he's not great, but he's okay. I feel like we should scout our entire youth team. Or academy, rather. No. No. He's not bad. Lubeck Sea Bears. Lubeck looks a bit different. Yeah, it does. It does. We finished that save. We won Bundesliga and we won Champions League in the same year. So we were like, all right, check mark. The goal seriously was just to finish and win Bundesliga, and it was like, this is it. Last year, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. So we even put an ultimatum on ourselves and still succeeded. So I'm very proud of that. But yeah. Gonna make you lose your top 5 chatter status. Oh, ain't nothing but a thing. Any saves you've been doing lately, Pragmatic? Been playing some other games? What you been up to? This guy's not bad. I mean, he's still the the academy, the 16-year-old red flags of just a bunch of red everywhere. But honestly, he's got good stats where he needs it. Good determination, good flair, good technique, good dribbling, good finishing. Good acceleration, good pace. Yeah. I mean, how did he do last year? He played one game and had a 6.9. He needs to be playing more. It's probably because the other guy was so good. Still doing the same Chelsea one. All right, nice. Yeah, oh yeah, that's another thing. I forgot about that, Randomly. Yeah, if I didn't win Bundesliga, I had to shave my my facial hair into anything you guys voted on. Which saved myself from that one. What else do we have? 23-year-old Uruguayan nailed it in one confidently. This guy is but he dreads playing in big matches. He'd probably be an all-star if he didn't. 13 assists and 36 appearances. A flat 7 rating. This guy's pretty darn good, especially for being 23. Thoughts? Oh, he's on Orlando, so we'd have to trade for him. We'd be giving them our entire GAM for sure. Where'd he come from? Just look at some of their young players, just start scouting them. All right. Do you have all the leagues loaded? I have most of the leagues loaded. I don't have all the players loaded, but I have most of the leagues loaded. So if you want to know how a league is doing, let me know. This isn't the guy we just looked at. Jordan Morris. Oh, he's on Seattle. Oh, and he's listed. I wonder what they'd want. Let's inquire. And he's American, too. This guy's worth spending DP slots on. Could replace Pixel easily. Easily replace him. Let's just compare him real quick. I know I said I wanted to speed up, but we still are looking for players. Yeah, that's a night and day difference. Holy. Not as good on some of the mentals, anticipation, flair, and vision, but that's pretty much it. And free kick taking, not the best free kicker. And they're the same age too, so can we just trade? Can we trade Jordan Morris for Pixel Jr.? We're paying about as much for him. Checking the Welsh League. I was about to say, it's only been one season, so looks like TNS won last year, or just won. Yeah, they're champions. 61 points. They destroyed. Yeah, he's interesting for sure. Gonna put him on the short list, DP. All right. Okay. I thought I added all those short lists to my network save, but it was a save. All right. Coaching advice, shooting, slight weakness. He's not gonna be shooting. Okay. Showing no improvement. Okay, we'll end that one. Stop developing weaker foot. Right foot is good enough. What's his right foot? Very sure and reasonable. No, I'm going to keep doing it. He is a winger that could play both in and out and on either side, and he's 20, so he can develop both feet. Mario completes extensive language course. I know it does cap their potential, their ability by giving them both feetedness, but I think with how good he is on both sides, I think it's important. Okay. 1.5 to see Jordan Morris. What if we trade you Pixel? Wait, why can't we make an offer? What? I swear this is broken. Where is he? Jordan Morris. Trade. I can't add anything. Ugh. I think the inquiry is broken. What are your thoughts on FM25 getting delayed until March? Honestly, it could get delayed till 2026 if it means it's ready when it comes out. I'm so sick of games coming out not ready, and paying full price for them. I mean, it's different if it's like, for instance, I supported Chef RPG. It came out in early access. We played some of it on stream, and I knew that game was not ready because it was supposed to come out last year, September, and they delayed it a full year, as they should have. Good job. Please do that. And then they said it's early access. So, like, they fully knew it was not ready, but they'd already delayed it a full year. It's been in the works for 3 years before that. And I think they were just like, we need money at this point. Like, the money is running out from our Kickstarter. We need money. Which, for someone who's making their first game, indie developer, small team, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up, Quan? How you doing, man? Yeah, completely understand that. For somebody like Sports Interactive, your company, you've made tons of money on all of us over the years. Well, most of you, because I've only bought 2 of them so far. That's still like $150, including editors. Yeah, delay it and make sure it works when it comes out. If it's been delayed and it comes out broken, I think that's when you're going to have people lose trust in you. If you were to release it on time knowing it's broken, I think everybody just in general has to understand, if they stick to their deadline, the game will be broken. That's just how modern gaming is. It's just what it is. If they delay it and it's still broken, then you got a problem. So they need to delay it as long as possible until it works. Right? This is the issue and why people lost trust in City Skylines 2. Paradox Interactive delayed the game. It came out. It's terrible. It's broken all sorts of ways. Not only is it not up to snuff with their old game, which has been out 8 years and has had, you know, a massive community building on it to make it the game that it is. Like, literally, if you took the community stuff away from City Skylines 2, it's still a playable game, still a fun game, but it's not the game that we all know and love and watch on YouTube and, you know, like, there's so many just incredible creators and artists that use that game to create absolutely beautiful cities. They can't do that in City Skylines 2. Even a year after, even 2 years after, they won't be able to do that. So, I mean, honestly, like, that I think is just part of the problem with modern games, is the scope is so large. Give yourself as much time. You need to be literally, like, licking the envelopes to send, to send hard cases out and stuff like that. Although, I don't know if hard cases are a thing anymore with all digital sales. But, I mean, you are to be literally putting the wax seal on your game before you announce it. Because you know stuff's going to break. You know you still have to do marketing. Like, looking at the FM25 marketing, like, what is that? If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's laughable. They have one screen that shows the game, and it's a clip we've already seen before, or at least, you know, something very similar to something we've already seen before. 95, 96, 98% of it is people excited to go sit at their computer. What? It's not a game trailer. It's not a game trailer. They went, how do we appease this mass of people that want this game? It's not close to being ready yet. 3 months won't be enough. I promise you that. This guy's really good. This guy's really good. 21-year-old. It's more of a teaser than a trailer. It doesn't tease anything. It doesn't tease anything. If you were to literally show a snapshot, not even a moving image of the engine, that's a teaser. That's something for us to bite onto and look at and go, okay, it's here. It's happening. We're looking at the game. That's what the game's going to look like. At least what it looks like still. I mean, the game engine is so much more than just what it looks like. But at least it'd be something. Well, that's just BS, though, Quan. Their teaser already came out. They should have not teased the dev blog and just came out with the trailer. And then came out with the dev blog. That's the thing, is they're just not thinking about the way they're rolling things out. They go like, okay, get ready for the game. It's coming out soon, in 2 months. And they release, we'll say, I'll give them credit, 25%. They showed us some pages. They showed us how the new UI is going to look. They gave us a release date. 25%, right? That's about 25% of the game. Maybe even 30, 35 if you want to be generous. And then they went, okay, teaser trailer. Well, you gave us 5%. You gave us a snapshot of something you already showed us. That's nothing. It's just not good marketing. That's what it comes down to. Whoever is their chief strategist has failed. Tremendously, actually. That to be said, all that negativity, and I don't like being negative about games. That's just the way modern game making is. It's tough to make games. They're more complex than they ever have been. I mean, like, if you go back to even, like, the old Zelda games, like, looking at them now, you're like, holy cow. Of course, back then it was a feat, but, you know, it's still less to do. Even if you're building a shed when you don't know what nails are, it's easier to build than when you know what nails are and you have to build a mansion, right? So, like, I don't know if that analogy sticks, but I'm still very excited for it. I'm excited for the new engine. I'm excited for what the UI looks like. I'm a little bit worried about the UI, personally, for PC, but I'm excited for what it's going to do for the console game. For them to have the same game as us will be very exciting. I'm excited for the new engine. Unity is super powerful. If you guys haven't, like, messed around with Unity at all, I'm no Unity wizard by any means. I took, like, a couple classes on it, and didn't even finish the course. So, I've just been in it and seen what it can do. I've watched some game making things. It's really powerful. It's a really cool tool. It's not Unreal, but it's, you know, probably the second or third closest thing. So it actually has some power. So, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see what we're going to get. I think we have to be realistic and expect March to even be a lie. If we get it in March, fantastic. It's also a really expensive engine. You're right. You're right, Quan. They did change their business model. I believe they used... I don't exactly remember how the pricing model used to work, but I think you could release a game for free up until a certain, like, profit margin. Like, if you made $1 million in profit or $1 million gross, then you'd have to start paying them like 2% for every, you know, dollar you made. Now I think you have to pay right out the gate if I'm not... I could be mixing it up, but yeah, the model has changed for Unity, so it is more expensive. I've also got a reason in clip form as to why I need a better game engine right now. Post it, man. I'd love to laugh at it. Okay. What do we, what do we say? Gordon Morris, I think this is too much. We can't negotiate it either. I'm just going to withdraw. Good player. I think it's just too much. Okay, what's happening? Okay, there we go. All right.
I'm in danger.
No, I agree. I think we do need a new engine. I think we just need a new game. Just have things updated. I think a lot of people, honestly, would be happy with an updated database of players and attributes to be changed. That's a lot of work, by the way. I mean, it's one of the reasons they stopped doing NFL College. Obviously, they've resumed it again because it was so wildly popular and demanded. And I'm sure it worked. They got a lot of money out of it, and they didn't have to make a game for so long, so they had stuff to update. Give me a sec. I'm trying to find the clip. It's just what happened to me right now. Okay, yeah, you're good. It would be great if they could update FM25 for the new season. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are wanting, Prag. And I agree. I think it would be nice. I think it's a lot. If they could just, like, some way pull that information from FM25 and just kind of import it into 24 as a DLC. I think a lot of people would appreciate that. In the meantime, if it was free, if it was $5, if it was $2, you know, something just to give them money and give us an updated game before FM25 came out. But I think why they aren't going to do that is because if they do that, I think a lot of people that would have bought FM25 for the new players, new teams, new updates, new everything, besides the engine and the UI, they may not get that. So they're basically doing the math and seeing that they would lose out on money. I think there would be a lot of people that would buy both, but I don't think the money would offset the amount of people that would just skip the next version. Yep. Cool. Honestly, I think he's probably going to replay... Oh, no, that guy's in my other team. I'm getting my teams confused. No! Who are our young strikers? Augumang. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're gonna get bumped, Augumang. He needs better finishing. That's for dang sure. And this is probably... like, the stars are for form. But he is so pacey. He is so pacey. And we need to work on some shooting. Even if we just eventually sell him, I think we still need to figure that out. We also need to add development list. And we need to... available for loan and offer to non-US for loan. Cool. Video's 50 megabytes. I don't have Discord Nitro. Oh gosh, dang you. If you want to, you can send it as a WeTransfer. You ever use WeTransfer, Quan? I know it's not convenient, but you can at least send it. Locking basic features behind a paywall that I used to be able to use for free. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, companies get greedier. They want to share that their business is growing and stock to go up, and year on year growth. It's the only way they can do it is by turning features off for free. So what exactly is the save? I've realized I haven't watched anything to do with it yet. Yeah, so this save is we took over Charlotte FC and we renamed them Carolina Sea Bears. We have cut, this was last year obviously, so we have players that are actually talented now, but we cut everybody that was making 100k or more, and as you can see, like Mora, pretty solid player, making 300, 400k. This guy would have been gone. On our wing, Dakota Harper. All four of these would have been here, actually, which is funny because Mario is so good for being this cheap. Pixel wouldn't have been here. I mean, you can still see we're still, like, lacking in players. Parks wouldn't have been here. Drew Yearwood wouldn't have been here. Honestly, he probably needs to go at some point. Some point in the near future. Cartagena wouldn't have been here. Nungri was one of our young ads that was like crucial last year. Yeah, he did really well. I mean, for us being a terrible team, 6'7", 23 games. Yeah, we've got one of our new wingbacks on the right side. Wiegand is my best pronunciation of that. We're paying him $1 million. So does he take a DP spot? Yeah, he does. Okay. We needed a wing. That was why we kind of rushed him in. And that's why he's joining as well. So he can be another wing because we lost both our wings on the right side. We needed our international player slots because, yeah, we're how much per year? 100K. So anybody that was making over 100K. So basically, like, our entire squad was like 10 youth players that had been promoted recently to the senior squad. And then we just signed a bunch of young players that, or sorry, really young players that weren't good, who had some promise, and then really old players who were decent, who had like outlived their value to a lot of other teams. So we had him last year. Oh, he was on our academy, that's why. And we paid $1 million for him. That's crazy. Who else was here? Adunze was one of the big ones that we kept. So maybe we did 150. Because Adunze was here last year. He was, yeah, he was here 2 years ago. And then we had him last year. And, yeah, he's just not that good. He's not terrible. He's still got good aerial reach, but that's pretty much all he has. He doesn't have good handling. He doesn't have good reflexes. He's got decent one-on-ones. Good anticipation. Terrible agility, though. Yeah, he's not great. Honestly, it might be worth selling him. I could transfer list him. He normally gets mad when I transfer list him, but oh well. I recorded it, cut it down with your voice in the background, so don't mind that. Oh, you're good. You're good. I apologize, but I don't keep up with American soccer. Is this in the MLS or a different division? This is MLS, yeah. The only pro-American soccer organization that's in America is MLS. Everything else is semi-pro. What's up, Mackers? How you doing, man? What is up? What is up? All right, let's get the show on the road here, shall we? We got most of our players here. Martinelli from Chelsea. What the heck? I mean, we'll ask. There's no way, though, right? Oh, it ends soon. He'd want a massive salary. I wish there was like a high priority scout that you could just click right there and just move him to the top of the list. Like a 4-second clip. Okay, it's in the FM bit. All right, cool. USL Championship has pro teams though, right? I didn't think so. I thought all of them were semi-pro. Competitions. That did not narrow it down. Here, we'll just do it this way. Where am I? What? Okay, let's do this. All right. So yeah, in the US, we've got the US Cup, and a lot of these are semi-pro. So the US Cup has them. Do you know what's a team? Well, NCFC's in the USL, aren't they? North Carolina FC. Yeah, they're in the USSL. So they're considered professional, but I think they're technically semi-professional, which I don't know if this game really... Does it? Yeah, it does. It does have semi-pro teams, though. I wouldn't consider this a professional team, though. I think most players get paid like $30,000 to play, which is like less than minimum wage. Yeah, look, $30,000 all the way down. I mean, obviously there's some exceptions here. Corey Hayes gets paid $29, but these guys aren't good players. Like, these guys probably have a side job. That's why I call them semi-pro. If you need another job, you are not a professional soccer player. All right, what do you want? Tom Barlow. Okay, the same one. This isn't a bad swap. I have to see more about him. Birmingham Legion comes to mind first. Let me see what they're up, like what their contracts are like. Birmingham Legion. Because they're probably the same. Looks like on average they pay their players a little bit more. around 40,000, but you can still see there's $30,000 players here. 40, 42, 40. I mean, 40 is livable. Well, I say livable in North Carolina. You can't own a home. You can barely rent. Yeah. You'd never be able to afford a home on $40,000 a year. So I would still call this a semi-pro team. Although probably closer to pro than NCFC for sure. No. I need to just scout this like entire team, especially the valuable ones. Yeah, that one's not so helpful. Some player on the Rangers. Yeah, no. Let's see. Matt Frank. No. 19-year-old for 180K. Potential's okay. It's not great. It's okay. Yeah, there's a lot of red flags here. It's a no for me. If 40K is not livable, that's insane. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's like you're getting paid minimum wage. I think minimum wage here is about 30,000. 30K divided by hourly. Yeah, it's $15, less than $15 an hour. Minimum wage in the U.S., if you guys aren't in the U.S., minimum wage here should be 15. It's 7.5 right now, but most people that work minimum wage jobs work 2 minimum wage jobs in order to afford life. I'm going to appeal a red card and not find my player for the first time FM playing time. Good luck, man. It doesn't normally do anything. I do it every once in a while, but almost always it comes back with, if not no, a higher suspension. Which sometimes it just gets reviewed and it gets a higher suspension anyways. But a lot of times when I review it, they up the suspension because they're like, oh, that was worse than we thought. We overlooked how bad that was. I've seen it work on Reddit. That's about it. It does work. It does work every once in a while. It has to be like a super light. It normally like in the box, a goalie went for a punch and a guy got hit. Like it has to be that kind of weird scenario to get it to be overturned. We looked at him already. All right, 2-1. Barons scored twice. Dude, Barons is on fire. I know it's only preseason, but he's got 6 goals and 6 appearances in preseason. Pretty good. Pretty good. Shame he's already 33, but I think he's pretty darn good. I just think it wasn't a foul. You can watch it. Oh, yeah, I gotta watch it. I keep meaning to, and then I get distracted. My sister tells me I have ADHD. I'm starting to think she is correct. Let's check it out. Oop, 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 oop. Trying to full screen it here. Let's watch it. Yeah. I don't think it's a foul. Or at least it shouldn't be a red card. Yeah. That's BS. I think the thinking in the game is because you stopped his run to like stick out your leg to get the ball, which in turn tripped him. But yeah, you could definitely overturn that. It's also outside the box. Yeah, that's true too. And a pen was... Wait. No way. Wait. A pen was given for this? I know why they gave a pen. I know why they gave a pen, because you touched the ball when it was in the box. The player was not in the box, but the ball was in the box when you tackled the player. So that's why they gave a pen for it. If it's a foul, the rule is a red card. However, if it's a pen, it's a yellow because it's double jeopardy. Right. Yeah. But the player isn't. I understand. No, I know what the rule is. I'm just saying that's why they gave the pen in the game. Was because the ball was touched in the penalty box. And he tripped when you were in the penalty box tripping him. Yeah, no, it's a BS call for sure. Oh, I did not know that. Not me saying Double Jeopardy isn't a thing in every league. It's a Prem thing. Yeah, no, it doesn't look good. No, it's not a convincing foul. And that's the thing is, right, we want the game engine to... We know how the game engine works. It rolls a die in the background, and then it shows us a version of what that might look like, right? So, yeah, it's not perfect. Hopefully we get some updates and changes in the next game, please. I think we will. But we just have to be a little bit patient. All right, what do we got? Neil, not going anywhere. Sorry. Sorry, friends. You can stop inquiring, too. That would be nice. Actually, why don't we do this? Jalen Lindsay, I'm willing to. Okay, we can't say. I'm going to reject all transfer offers for now. When does the season start in MLS? It starts like now. Yeah, our next game is full season. So what we probably will end up doing is dropping Pixel. That is if we can still do that. Dang it. I wish I could say, like, I'm trying to get rid of you. Go find a new club, but I can't. Okay, captain for the season. Cartagena. Well, I think Cartagena plays every game. Yeah, he does. So that's fine. Kupovic, I think, is a solid pick, only because he's our keeper. So he's probably going to play every game. Hey, thank you for the follow, Kenny. Welcome. Where did you finish last season? Where do you expect to finish? By the way, you want to see something funny? I'll show you something funny. Last season, we ended... oh, gosh, I forget. Club. There we go. Competition. Oh, no, overview. We finished in 23rd out of... well, I'll figure it out when I do the prediction. But check out this prediction. Check out this season prediction. Let's see. Okay, so it's out of, what is that, 29 teams? So we were like 6th from the bottom. Not great, but it was our first season and rebuilding. We were still building like midway through the season trying to find players. So, but check this out. Check out the season preview. Guess. I want you to truly give me a guess on what your odds for us to win the league are. They're not good. I'll give you that. We came in, like I said, like 6th to last year. We are at the bottom. I'll give you that. That's our hint. We are at the bottom. I want you to guess what you think our rating. By the way, I do the English rating, so it's just a number. So like a 1 is like you're guaranteed, or like we really think you're gonna win this league. 3 is like we don't really think you're gonna win the league, but you got a decent chance. I think 10 is like you're somewhere in like the running. 30, I think, is somewhere like you're an average team. Anything higher than that, blah, blah, blah. Give me a number. I'll show you the preview, because the preview is hilarious. Okay, I have to say reject all trades for him, too. Reject all transfers. I wonder if that includes trades, huh? I bet not. MLS throws a curve and everything. 50? Way too low. Way too low. By magnitudes, way too low. But I was looking at this. Keaton Parks is also our starter, so we'd have 2 midfielders as our leaders. It's not bad. Kupovic hasn't done a bad job, though. That's the thing. Oh, he is the current captain. Wait. Oh, we have not... Okay, he's not set then. Then we're going to make Parks our other captain. What's the dynamics on the hierarchy here? Okay, Parks is in there. That's all that matters. All All right. Yeah, let's get Parks. Okay, confirm. Stefan on the move. Stefan, who's Stefan? I think he's coming here? For how much money? Oh, we have a transfer offer and that's why. Okay. I think that was something our staff did. Yeah, too low. Way too low. I went to the media trying to fight VAR and the ref, but I didn't get the option to say that it wasn't a red card. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning that appeal. Yeah, no, probably not. Well, you'd be surprised, Quan. Because I still don't think a lot of the options like will come up even if you could win it. You might be surprised. All right, let's check our season preview. Oops. Wrong thing. 3001. The next closest team, another expansion team, is 901. Ain't no faith in the MLS for what we're building here. If you look at St. Louis City's team, though, they do have some absolute bangers. Like, this guy's incredible. He's 30 million value. So, like, I get it. How is it such a big difference? Because we wiped all the talent off of our team when we made this save. And probably sent them to other MLS teams because we cut them. We essentially cut them. You lost the appeal? Dang. Well, at least you know what to expect. All right, Cartagena's out for 3 days. That's fine. He should be okay for the game. Yeah, I don't know how it's that bad. Because especially coming in 6th last year, or 6th to last year. But it's rough. It is rough. I think also our reputation is terrible here too, so I don't think that helps. You're good, but we don't need a midfielder. That's the problem. Also, we'd have to pay a lot for you. All right, more scouting. Quinn Sullivan, 19-year-old. I know this player because he's on my network save. Very good. Very good. Let's see what it would take. It's so funny because I feel like he hasn't grown that much on my other save, and he's like 21 in that save. I've reached the point of FM where I'm not sure what save to do. Yeah, it happens. See, check the Reddit forums. Check FM Scout. I think is it .com, .org, .net, something like that. See if they have any fun databases you can pull in. Yeah, do some research. Ask some people. Ask in the Discord. You'll probably get some recommendations. I know there's like the Bilbao challenge. There's the Pentagon, popular one. There's Build a Nation. Those are more long term. So if you don't like watching a ton of matches and you get through seasons pretty quickly, that's a good one. Pick a story you want to make and then choose the team that fits that story. It's true. It's true. If you just want to go Wonder Kid developing, just pick like Barcelona or, you know, Man City or something like that. This guy's pretty good. He's not great, but he's pretty good for 20. I don't think we'd be able to afford him. Okay, a lot of these are going to be our youth mates. I wanted to topple the Real versus Barça duopoly in Spain, so I picked CE Europa, a team that's neighbors with Barça and has never won a trophy. There you go. Sometimes it's literally just like honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I picked Lübeck because I didn't want another blue team. That was one of the reasons I got them. But the real reason I got them was because they were a promotion from a regional team. So they were like literally the worst of the worst in Germany. So that's why I picked them. Okay, cool. Glad you're happy. Randomly 2. Yeah, you're not going to get him. You mean the 15-year-old? No, you're not going to get him. We'll just stop this right now. If you want to loan him, you can maybe loan him. But no, you're not going to trade for him. This one I'm going to keep. Oh, that's so low. Oh, they're asking for 70 and then to give them the first round. It's not terrible, but San Jose's a decent team, so the pick isn't going to be that valuable. And Jalen Lindsey is just too valuable for our team right now. Could always do a classic Paris FC versus PSG save in France. Yep. Just a tier 10 to glory in England. That's what all the cool kids do nowadays, I guess. Yeah, maybe. You could do like a Wheel of Death save where you play with Chelsea, but every time you lose, you have to like spin a wheel that has like tragic consequences, like cut your highest paid player. You have to have the in-game editor to do that. I know Randomy had that idea for one of his saves. There haven't been any clubs willing to make an offer for Pixel Jr. at the moment. Okay. Why can't I convince him to get another team? I'm gonna have to cut him for no money. That's gonna feel bad. This is gonna have to be a save because I don't know if this is considering the season has started. I know, I'm sorry. I have to. He's cost too much money, and he's not that good. He's not that good. He was our first big signing on the season last year, and he played 7 games because he was out for 7 months. 7 months! And we paid $2 million for him. So not only is he old, he's an international, I believe. Yeah, he's an international. So he's taking up an international spot. We're also paying $2 million in allocation money, and he's injury prone. Is that 4 big reasons? 29, international, allocation money, injury prone. He can't stay on our team. He can't stay on the team. So I'm going to cut him, and then if we still have to pay all that money or we don't get that money back, which is what I really wanted to do. You need to be registered. You need to be registered. Everybody needs to be registered. I need somebody to pay for him. I should have just taken that money. That was dumb. Let's offer to MLS teams. Just see if anyone will take him. But he's 29. Junior, but he's 29. Yeah, they're still junior. Because they're named after somebody, so they're junior. At least that's the thinking, I think. Reject. I thought... Oh, no, we didn't do it for Lindsay. Okay, so this is not working, so I have to reject this every single time it comes in. That's a bummer. 1-2 days. Keaton Park. Come on, we need you, man. Don't get injured right now. Striker, you're not that good. You're being overpaid. All right, this is the first game. Do we cut Pixel? See if we can get our money back. It says unwilling to terminate. All right, I'm going to do this as a test. This is a learning opportunity for me in the MLS. So if we release him, do we get our allocation money back? I'm going to load it right up. Okay, the board have blocked it, so we can't even. All right. I love how it's still called bugged. I got to shoot now. It's 12:45 a.m. here. Has stream schedule changed, or is next stream Monday? Next stream is tomorrow, Saturday. We stream Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. That's the schedule. Same schedule as always. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. We did a Thursday at one point, but that's no longer. 2 days and 2 days. All right. Got to keep projecting these. Unfortunate. Thank you so much for joining, by the way, Pragmatic. Appreciate you being here, man. Good to hear from you. Good to see your name in chat, man. Okay, let's do... I think transition phase still makes sense. This is a tough team. They're pretty good still. They're not the best, but they're still decent. Bye, man. Thanks again. Defending corners, tagging free kicks. I think that's good, yeah. He's older than the real Pixel, is he? That doesn't surprise me. He should be Pixel Senior, it's true. Maybe we should change it to Pixel Senior and see if he realizes. I was going to say something inappropriate, but I won't. Proposed trade has been canceled. Okay. No longer possess at least one of the assets involved in the offer. What do we get rid of? Okay. Morup has... How big of an injury is it? Dang it. Okay. Well, we know what our tactic is going to be for this upcoming week. Actually, it's going to more like that. Oh, please, 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 can we get him off our team? Oh, he just costs so much money, man. Oh, wait, player. Okay. Other clubs have a max of 2 days to take over his contract. Can still use a guaranteed contract buyout option for this season, meaning they have the opportunity to buy one guaranteed player contract in the offseason and not have it count towards the salary cap. As results, should Pixel's contract be terminated, he will not impact the salary cap for the remainder of the season. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Yep, I think we have to. I'm not going to place him on the injury list. By the way, a little tip, if you want to play in the MLS, don't put people on an injury list. It doesn't help. A lot of times in sports, what you'd end up doing is bringing somebody up to replace them while they're out. You have so many dang players. You don't need to do that. It's not like people get injured, you know, mid-game like they do in football or something like NFL football. So yeah, you don't need to put people on IR in this game. And what it does is when they do get back from IR, you have to remember to register them, and if you don't, they get waived, and then you have to back it up, and if you didn't save recently, it's a whole thing. Or you just go without that player, which is not fun. So just FYI, don't put them on IR unless you absolutely need the spot for another player to come up. But a lot of times you'll have plenty of depth on your bench. I mean, 11 starters, 30 total players. I mean, you pretty much have 3 rotations there, keeping in mind keepers. So, just thought. Frico Gonzalez, this guy, whoa. Dude's a burner. He's 19. Could adapt well living in another country too. That's awesome. Needs to work on becoming more consistent to help him develop in the future. So he had 1 goal in 3 games. What is this? I don't know what that means. But he played 19 games and had 1 goal and 2 assists. That's not great. It is the Uruguay First Division, and he's good enough to be a First Division Uruguay team. Did they not do well last year? They came in second. Okay. Can I look at your stats last year somehow? Best 11. Okay. I think he was just a sub a whole bunch. I'm guessing. No, that's the guy we're looking at. Franco Gonzalez. He was their starter. No, it's a different Gonzalez. Different Gonzalez. Okay. So he was probably a rotational piece that came in late every game. It's still not great that he only had 2 assists. He does have 1 goal in 3 games, which isn't bad. 6'7" is not great, though. He also would have been 18 last year. Something to think about. Well, he was 19 for most of the year. This guy seems good. He can score from the right wing. It's pretty quick. Still young. I don't think we'll actually end up getting him. I'll tell you why in a bit. Unless we can get a sweet transfer offer. But he would have to probably be a DP. That's why. And that would be using up a precious DP slot for a guy that may work out. I mean, I still think he's worth it, but we just have to be careful on where we use our DP slots. Although we did just cut Pixel, we could use another right wing. Yeah, that's just too much money. So the way contracts work, if you have a DP, the transfer doesn't really matter as long as or it doesn't come into effect. Normally what happens if they're not a DP is their transfer wage or transfer cost is basically scaled out over the length of their contract. So if you have a 4-year contract and you paid $10 million for him, that's $2 million each year added to his cap hit, which wouldn't be possible because that's too much. I think the cap is like 650,000. So you would literally have to make him a DP. So anything over like $1 million or 1.5, 2 million in transfer, even 3 million is too much because a lot of contracts are 3, 4, 5 years. And even then you'd be paying like 700 alone in just the transfer allocation, let alone his payroll. And if you paid 2.5 million for him, he wouldn't be free. So yeah, he would have to be a DP. I mean, he'd still be a decent DP, but I think we could get better. Let me see just what we have for scouted players for right wing. Now that we kind of have a spot open. Oh, I also wanted to look. Did we get the finances back? No, we did not. Well, okay, he was placed on wave. That stinks. That does stink. So that's kind of the whole reason we did it, was so that we get our general allocation money back. Because we spent $2.5 million already of our general allocation money. We are still saving on salary cap, so it's not all for Lost. All right, I'll see you later, Quan. Thank you so much for joining the stream, man. Good to see you. I don't think he was taking anything from this. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Who's the international player that's not in our starter? I wonder. Okay. Let's keep looking for a winger. This is the list? Oh, it's capped out. Yeah, that's why. And this is because they could be a domestic player, which I'd like to find somebody American if we could. For DP. We do have a spot open, I believe. So we've got 2 right now, but oh, we're probably gonna get rid of him as well. That's what we were doing last stream, by the way, was figuring out our right wing. There's still Burgess. He's joining, but he joins in March, like late March. So we wouldn't really have anybody for that side up until then. So we basically have 3 wingbacks for 2 spots. Not great. If we have injury problems, we're going to be in trouble. Take the B team out. See what we got. We got Arbolito here. This is one of the guys that is an international who we're trying to get rid of. He needs to be on the transfer list. He's not. Yeah, Diaz and Arbolito. They're probably going to have to go. Yeah, like you can see, like all of the contracts that we kept from last year started here. Everyone above, I believe we bought except for Dunze. So everybody that has like 9,000 or 90,000 or less, 85, 85, 85, 85. All the way down. All right, confirm selection. Arbolito, Diaz on register will be waived. I think we do it. I know it's a little bit risky, but it'll save us our international spots, which we'll need. The guy coming in, though, I want to see. Coleman. He must be on the B team. Where's that other wingback? I'm getting lost in the sauce here. Now's the perfect time for he's become confused, because I definitely have been. Where is he? Why isn't he showing up in my transfer? He's not here yet, but we've made the deal. Did we do it last year? No. It's not any of these guys. This is a loan for center back. That's another thing. He could play as a sub if we needed him to. Mike Coleman is a center back, but I believe he's on. Yeah, he's on the B team. Yeah, he's on the B team. Beavers is a keeper, and Barons is our new striker. So where is he? Let me look at trades. Maybe he'll show up in there. Nope, we just got international slots. Free transfers. No, okay, that's the keeper. Future transfers? There he is. Okay, so he would be considered an international, so we would need to keep that slot. I think that's why we were like, we'll do a 1-for-1, trade those 2 guys out for this guy in, because I think he's better. He also has good potential. He's also 17, so just makes sense. And for a month, we won't have 2 guys. All right, that's our roster. And these 3 guys will get waived. Confirm. All right. Austin FC, here we come. Who are we going to play on the right side? Right wing now. Abukor's out 6 weeks. That's fine. Okay, you... Yeah, okay. All right, all right, all right. Wait. Available? Yeah, okay, for 90. That's what I wanted. Mario's probably going to play over there. I mean, it's fine for a bit, but we probably need to get somebody. Randomie can play over here as well, too. We got to find a wing. I'd like to find another wing back, too, if we could. Yeah, so I have this set that is not MLS because trading can be very difficult. We only have 2 picks and not a lot of GAM. Attacking midfielder right. And look to see what we can find. Even if they take up an international spot. Let's also say interest in transfer doubtful and DP doubtful. Who is this? Somebody who actually does not have those stars. All right, what about you? I think we looked at you earlier. No, you're not bad. You're not great though. Anybody else? David Martinez, 18-year-old. He seems really good. No, he's LAFC. Or not LA. Yeah, LAFC. Not seeing a whole lot of talent, if I'm being honest. Gerardo, 19-year-old Colombian. He's got good potential. Has to be more consistent. No interest in senior contract offer. Okay, well that's not helpful. Here's a 19-year-old. Less potential. Okay. What about, let's look at players in range. We're not finding anything right now. That's like it right there. That's it. That's all I can find. This guy's not bad, but we need better. We can find better. All right, let's create a focus for it. All these need to stay. Yeah, these all still need to stay. We need more scouts as well. Something we got to build towards. We can ask right now, but I don't think we'll get one. Yeah, this is the guy we were trying to trade for. I'm down to trade for him again. I can't afford what they wanted. Or it won't let me. What about you? Facundo Torres? Is that how that's said? We looked at him already too. He's pretty darn good. I don't know if they'd be interested. Yeah, of course that's rejected. What about 750? This will still be rejected, pretty sure. All right. Oh, okay. On to the game. On to the match. Let's see who we got. Ronnie Roar's still injured, so he's got to come off. We'll play. We got Neil, and we'll go Carrera. New Loney. See how he does. Ronnie Roar. We have Wiegand now. LaFleur on the left. I do not believe we're going to go with him. Actually, Jalen Lindsay and LaFleur are very close, and he's 21. But potential's not really there. I'll just play whoever's best. Yearwood, I think, is better than our other option, who's Mayaka. We do have Nungare here, but he's more of a midfielder to an attacking midfielder. Mario, Harper, Barons, I believe this is our squad. And then Jakupovic, yeah, that is right. I mess up his name a lot. Okay, Arbolito, Mayaka can go, Mayaka can go in here. And then, where's the other keeper? Oh, he's already in. Do we have enough players for all the positions? Right wing, left wing, striker, midfield, left back. Lindsay can switch over if we need it. Actually, that's probably why we had LaFleur in, because Lindsay can play both sides. All right, we'll do that then. And then, yeah, looks good. All right, let's do it. First game of the season. I also want to do this, by the way. If y'all don't know, this has been a little bit meta lately. This is why we need to get his right foot up. Actually, for you, I don't think I'll make you cut in. You're a pretty good crosser and everything. Maria, how are your feet? Are they good? Same issue. We'll keep you a wing then. So they'll cut underneath. So that's why we're gonna do the underlap instead of the overlap. Try and get them in possible passing spots for him. But we do want to cross normally or floated maybe. I think we'll do floated. Just try and get him the ball because he's quite good at headers. He's got a jumping reach of 16, which is good. Not great, but good. Good strength, too. Good balance as well. Try and just feed him the ball best we can, and then maybe Keaton and Cartagena will be able to maybe hit a shot. Hopefully. That's the hope. We'll see if it comes to fruition here. Do we put Nungare in for... What is Saldana? Yeah, no. Saldana needs to sit. Nungare is much better. Even though he's 31. Saldana's already 22. It's not like he's going to get fantastic. Okay. Everybody's ready. Let's do it. Begin is lacking in match sharpness. May struggle to see out the rest of the match. Is he really? Oh, a little bit. It's fine. That's fine. He's had like a week off, I think. I don't know if he got injured or if it was something else. All right, let's go. Exact revenge. Always. When you can, exact revenge. Always. Okay, let's make sure our settings are right. Yeah, we're on only commentary. That's not great. Barron's on the wing. Harper crossover. Murillo is in. First goal of the season. Up on Austin. Let's go. Hey, we're just showing them why the season preview's bogus, man. Not gonna happen like that. 3001. It's gonna be one of our mottos. 3001. If y'all know, you know. Good start. Murillo has been one to score on headers, weirdly. He's done it multiple times last year. I don't know why. Oh. Gash lower leg. Okay. Ranemy, I think you're in here, bud. And he's going to play inside forward. Is that what I want you to play? Yeah, that's fine. Good to get him playing time. Oh, sorry. I didn't really look at the rest of our instructions. Okay, slightly shorter, yeah. We're going to counter press. That's so weird. I don't want to play like that. And then we'll do invite crosses. Oh, yeah. Actually, maybe I won't invite crosses. So that's more if we were to play narrow, which I don't think we will. What is that, Harper? There we go. We get it back. Ooh, good play, good play. Barons. Oh, no composure. Absolutely no composure there, Barons. Come on. Good block. There's no way that goes in. Please say it's offside. Oh my god. That is the most bogus goal I've ever seen. Blocked on the wing. Keeper has a chance to just pick it up. Goes right through his legs off the post. I praised him for it. All right. Not a good start. Maybe 1001 was right. They're like, we know who you are. 3001. You heard me? And he's happy. It's like, thanks, coach. I thought I did well, too. I think our team is playing pretty well, though. It's only because of Mario's goal there. Barons, man, you gotta get more in this game. Oh, I know why. You're in the wrong role. Did not get set up. Did not get set up properly. Good job, good job. Ooh, good block. Good block, Neil. Chaotic ping-pongy ball, but we were able to defend well. Come on, gents. See what we can do here. Let's go, Barons! The new striker scores! Let's go.
Wow!
Well friggin' done. Get it, Barons. Wasn't quite the goal I was expecting, but hey, I don't care. You can see there's a bit of a weakness at our left back spot. Oh, good run, Barons. Good run. Oh, the composure, man. The composure. We're putting you on final third when we get out of here. I know you're 33. Gotta work on that. Good play. Is he on? I'm telling you, man. He gets open shots. Nobody in front of him, and he can't put them away. That's why we need Mora. We need somebody like Mora up there still. All right. Is it that time? It is that time. Go Nungary. LaFleur will go Lindsay. Yeah, that's fine. Who else? Who's struggling? We got a 6'4" here from Wiegand. Come on, Wiegand. Get your head out of your butt. I think that's pretty much it. Everybody else can stay. I think I'll keep Earwood in. He's not struggling at all. It's also our first game. All right, come on. Let's try and finish this one out. 2-1. Let's win our opener for the year. LaFleur to Randomie! Off the post! No, off the crossbar, man! All right, we get low cross. Oh, it was a good opportunity for Wiegand. I need a new name for him. I don't like his last name. It's hard for me to say. Do you guys want to rename a player? That's him. Suspect number 1. Primary target. Think he's gonna be off there. Looked like he went early. Doesn't look like he did. Good save. Tight angle. Good low cross, just nothing there. Are we still on low cross? I thought I changed that. Yeah, I changed it to floated, yet we're still low crossing. I think it's because we haven't quite learned the new look. And when more comes back, we'll still want to low cross a little bit. Yeah, this is not our most familiar tactic at the moment. Especially as we just changed our striker's role mid-game to what it should have been. Harper on the wing. Keaton supporting the midfield. Back out to Lindsay. Keaton, Harper. Nunger at the top of the box. Ooh. Good shot. A little high, though. Little hopeful of a pass. It does get to Keaton. Pereira, good header. Keep it in control. Yeah, let's not trample over each other, please. Oh, what a terrible pass from Keaton. Just a missed time. Ooh, but they also messed up. Barons, ooh, unlucky. Couldn't get him in open space. Oh, Barons is down. This is not good. And they just hit it out, so he's going to need to come off. Oh, no. Welp. Augumang it is. What does Augumang play? Okay. Target man. I love when you tell someone, don't let that pressure get to you. Like, oh, okay. By the way, I didn't update you guys on our weekly Dart League match. We played a team about a half hour, 45 minutes away from us, and we whooped them 21-3. It was an absolute thrashing. And one of the teams we're playing at the end of the year is like falling apart as a team. 3 of them quit, apparently. It's been a whole mess for them. So, looking good for us to get promoted in our darts. Hoping it happens. That sound you hear is everyone who wrote us off backtracking. What a performance. Agreed, agreed. Let's go. First game, first win. 3001. All right, he's out for 5 to 10 days. It could be worse. Could be worse. Look at that. Dominated the metrics, too. Where'd they finish last year? Okay, they finished 20th, so they're still not a very good team. They finished 3 spots above us. He's out, what, 3 days. That's fine. Excuse me. Barron scores on Carolina Seabear debut. Fantastic. Cartagena made a debut? No way. Did we get him this year? Oh, he's so good. And we're paying him so little. We got him for Orlando for what? What did we trade for him? Traded 2 second-round picks and 250 for Keaton Parks. That's such a good deal. Where did we get him from? Gotta go back to that well. Sporting KC, what's going on, man? Let me take your players off your hands. Two picks and 250 general allocation money? That's a steal. Cartagena was 50K. This dude right here was 50K of allocation money off of Orlando City. How in the heck did that happen? Must have been they were trying to cut him. Why are they paying this guy so much? Ran me two shines. Carolina Sea Bears win. Let's go. An assist for the 16-year-olds. An assist for the 16-year-old. Fantastic. So many trades. Okay. Yeah, he's so young. He's not great, but he's capable. He's still we can still play him. He's normally a rotational piece just because, you know, we've had better. We have better. But now Mario's injured, so I don't know what we're going to do. 13 million for Portland. Yeah, he's just not that good, and he's overvalued, I think. Yeah, he didn't do great last year with a 6'8". Way overvalued. He's 21, though, so that's probably why he's at the value that he is. What the heck? We'll inquire about a trade. He's a midfielder, though. We don't really need a mid... Oh, no, he's fullback. We could use a fullback. Any players waived this time will count for salary. Okay. Guaranteed contract players are players who are at least 24, spent at least one complete season in the MLS. Okay. All right, cool. That is a lot. Let's look through it. This guy seems solid. Why was he waived? His contract's pretty large. And he's not an American. He won't be for a while either. I know Pixel got waived, but that's because we couldn't afford him. $2 million. Are you kidding me? He's the highest dollar amount for players waived, and he's... Of the players we know of, he's like halfway in stars. Okay, let's just look at the ones we know. Cameron Harper. Wait, Cameron Harper for a winger. 22-year-old. I mean, he's not great, but he's 22 and he got cut. I don't know, think about it. What about Carlos Gomez? This dude's got some pace. And he's 21. And he's got potential. I think we need to snap up Carlos. We need a right wing anyways. Ben Bender we don't need. Eric Miller's a little old. Still probably decent. I just don't know a lot about him. Let's look at the Rex too. Cameron Harper is the highest. Why? Because his determination? I mean, he's still good. I want to claim him off waivers, but... Probably just because he's young. Although Carlos Gomez is too, but he's only an A, not an A+. We looked at Ronan. We can't take him. George Campbell. We could use another center back. That would be like all the spots on our team, though. Brian Vera, 25. We got to be worried about our international squad spots. That's the only thing. So probably anybody else that we sign out from here on out will be American. He's 21, young American, still decent backup. He's waived, so I don't think we can transfer him. I think that's a good batch of players there. If we can get even like 2 or 3 of them, or 2 of them, 3 of them would be good. All 4 would be fantastic. Let me cut somebody else. All right, let's see. Do we get anybody? Disappointing makes sense, both with periods. Let's scroll down. All right, I guess we won't know. Let's definitely scout all of these guys at least a little bit. Well, actually, let's do it by value. Yeah. Yeah, we can start cutting it off around here. Oh, no. Oh, it's because it's too many. Dang it. Let's scout for 1 week. That's fine. And then here to here, we'll scout. All right. Okie dokie. Hopefully we get some players. I see the day hasn't moved on yet. That's why. Okay. Kiko has been placed on waivers. I just don't know him. He doesn't seem that good though. All right, a lot of trades rejected. Tight match schedule there. Doke. Players removed from shortlist. Why? Yeah, okay. I get it. He's still an A-, which is crazy. He's not bad, but he's not good either. Is he an international? Yeah. Alright. Madrano, yeah, definitely not. Alright, that was a year. You can see how much we've grown in a year that we're taking players like that off the... LA Galaxy keen to trade. What do you want? Dakota Harper? No. You cannot have him. You cannot have him. You cannot have my son. Yeah, just request summary. Did we get all 4? Let's go. All right. That's a huge boon to our team. I know we can't fit all of them. Who do we move to our youth team? Maybe him? And he plays right back. Yeah. So, let me just get this straight. Let me add the guys that we just added here. So, Sebastian Anderson's the 21-year-old. Cameron Harper is one of the young guys. He'd probably... I don't know. What, yeah, he'd probably play wing. He's kind of an all-arounder guy. More of a right midfielder, but I think he's still good. I'd actually like to add him to the development list. Maybe offer him out for a loan, maybe. See if we can get him better. I think he can still be valuable on the squad. I'm going to take him off this list, though. So we'll have Sebastian Anderson for a little bit, and then Burgess will be joining. Both very similar players. He might be a little faster though. He's also 17, so that's the difference in that alone. Let's go back to registration. Who are the other ones? George Campbell's another one. Center back. I think we need center backs. He's a perfect candidate for our center back right now. Got potential. He's 22. He's homegrown American. Perfect. He's not the best player I've ever seen, but he can do a decent job. That's all we need. Jump reach at 14 is a little low, but, you know. We'll make do. We'll make do. And then Cameron Harper's the other one. Honestly, at the moment, I feel like I want to not register Cameron Harper. So at least he could be valuable for the right back position for a bit. Who's the other one? Who's the last guy that joined? I think Saldana might need to be benched. Who was it, though? Get Campbell, Carlos Gomez. That's who it was. Yeah, he's a much better winger. Much better winger. Carlos Gomez and Cameron Harper. Okay, yeah. Carlos Gomez and Cameron Harper. So, Gomez. Carlos. Alright, so these are them two compared, yeah. Well, they're more similar than I thought. He's just got better pace. They're both decent. He's 21, though. He's got monster determination. Better on defense, so he could play two positions. Better dribbler and finisher. He can also shoot a little bit. Yeah, he's just a better finisher. Interesting. Well, we can sign them both if we just sit Saldana, so that's what we're going to do. We do need to, however, buy down some salary cap impact. We're definitely going to start with the players we know we're keeping, so let's do that. Or can we not? I'm trying to remember how to do that. Is it not an option? Oh, maybe just not for designated players for now. All right, we know we're keeping Parks, so we can buy down his salary cap. Who else do we know we're keeping? We're keeping Mora. We can buy down his salary cap. We know we're keeping Neil, so we can buy down his. We can't. Okay, never mind. Thought we could. It's crazy that we're already hitting cap. Not Cameron Harper. Where's the other Harper? Young Harper, Dakota Harper. He's only at 89. There's nothing to buy down there. Oh, Jalen Lindsay we can buy down. Or not. Why are there only so many people we can buy down? Can we buy his? Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Why does his show up but not the other guys? Because it's U22? MLS, you confused me to no end. Alright, I just need enough cut down so I can register. We need 400,000 gone. Okay, there we go. You're right under the cap. We'll move Saldana to the 2 squad. It still says he'll be unregistered and waived, but it doesn't actually happen that way. It's just a weird MLS thing. Yeah, possession's fine. We're gonna do defending corners instead. And yeah, here we go. On to our next game. With 4 new players. There's more players being waived. Don't need him. Something's telling me he's not worth getting. Even with these big numbers here. He's got a lot of red, 1. 2, he's only getting paid less than $100,000, so I don't think we're going to take him. Mark Vasquez, and the fact that he was waived. Right midfielder, yeah, it's just not worth. Pacey's all get out, but if we really like him, we could probably pick him up, and I don't think we do. Unless he rolls really high on some of these reds. Just a weird physical sprinter. That's what you need to do. You need to get in the professional track and field somehow. Go be an Olympian. Cool. Alright, Pixel Jr. is off waivers. Wanna come sign? No. If we sign him, we just sign him for a significantly less contract. No, all these guys, honestly, they should have cleared waivers because either their contract was too big or they just aren't very good. This is another one. Good determination. Looks like great finishing. Good speed, kind of. Pace is a little unknown. Finishing looks insane, though, for a 20-year-old. And he's got good determination. What's the problem? That his dribbling's garbage? I honestly wouldn't mind picking him up and trying to see just... Oh my gosh, I have been missing your guys' stream. I just had someone join my private FM server. Nobody has a link, and they joined your server, DM'd me. What? What? Yeah, I see that. You don't know who they are? You do know who they are, or you don't know who they are? Say yes for you know, and no for you do not know who they are. You don't. Okay. All right. Okay. They're not in our Discord server anymore. I'd recommend blocking them. Be safe out there. If you don't know somebody and they just, for some reason, out of the blue, send you, you know, they send you a message with context, that's a different thing. I have no idea. I have literally no idea. They didn't say anything on stream. I mean, I'm pretty sure they can put in a thing that like argues why they shouldn't have been banned. And if they have a good reason, I'll let them in, but I haven't seen one yet. Look at this guy, 18 years old. Good pace. He's signable for sure. Would be interested in a loan move. Yeah, we can't afford a loan move. That's the problem. I mean, we probably couldn't. Important. And he wants to play striker. No, I don't think so. You can either be a winger and have a decent role, or be a completely backup striker. I mean, you could probably be an Impact sub striker, though. But this would be too much, I think. Well, no. That would be about 200,000. It would still be more than we can afford, and we still don't have space. All right, never mind. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not unless we can get them for ourselves. The username is an actual streamer, but it may be a fake version. They don't have a Discord server. Yeah. Just block them. Just block them and move on. All right. Oh gosh. He's not the paciest, so we could still mark him. He's still fast, but he's not the fastest. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Okay, I forgot to do this once again. That's okay. Murillo is out. We got Carlos Gomez, though. Fantastic. New guy. We'll see how he does. What role does he want to play? He wants to play winger. Makes sense. He's a good dribbler. And what's his feet situation? Good right foot. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Yep. That's all you can do. I did report them, though, so... Just who does that? I don't understand. I don't understand people sometimes. Just following people they don't know. It's creep behavior. That's all I'm gonna say. Who's Snake Eyes PC? Probably a lurker. I mean, lurkers still, like, if people were to, like, I don't know, there's still other suspicious things around them. Like you said, it's the name of another streamer. Oh, Snake Eyes, what's up? I was about to say, when you said Snake Eyes, I recognize that name. Yeah, you're an actual person. Somebody else, though, joined the Discord. We had no idea who they were. Didn't say anything in... That's another thing, is if they type exclamation Discord and then I see them in the Discord, that's a different thing as well, too. So, just weird. All right, here we go. Do we want to do anything? Yeah, let's counter press as well. Oh, this was all of a mess. Get stuck in. That's fine. I'm going to stay positive for now. I might go to attacking. Yeah. Gomez is lacking match sharpness. Squad number be given to one of the squads. Okay. Yep. Gomez. We'd be number 9. I feel like a number 9 player. Can you check the messages before? I didn't get any messages from them. I just saw them join the Discord. Yeah, dude. You're all good, man. You are all good. Yeah, you are plenty okay to lurk. Everybody's okay to lurk. But if you follow people in our Discord randomly when you haven't talked to them and stuff like that, that's when things get suspicious. There you go. Good clear. Barons, good control. Love to see it. Just get it out. Nice. Yeah, even if they were being suspicious and creepy, and that's all I need to ban them. Oh, the other thing, okay, that one's our set. Up to Barons. Oh, even after deflected in. Let's go, Barons. New striker showing up early. 2 goals in 2 games. Let's go. Assist by LaFleur, the young LaFleur. He had no chance of saving that with that deflection. Kind of feel bad for that. La floor. More like la ceiling. Harper 1-on-1. All right, that's fine. It's Kupovic. Who's Lou Fry? Are they in the Discord? Are these people messaging you or are they joining the Discord? I don't know where you're getting these names from. Some of the other names. The Twitch thing. Oh, of like viewers? Oh, I don't know. There's people enjoying. Oh, yeah, yeah. No need to call people out, Ranemy. Let them lurk. They want to lurk, they can lurk. Come on. Oh, lost the ball there. I gotta watch how our defense plays because I think our attacking plays pretty well. I'm a little worried about our defense here. It's definitely where we're lacking the most talent, especially on the left side. Good save. Good save. No, they did not. Nobody DM'd me. Yeah, I don't know. All right, 1-0 still. Let's see what we can make happen. We do have a lot of fouls, but no yellow cards. Oh, come on, Yearwood. What are we doing there, man? Stay smart. Stay smart. All right, yeah, keep it up. Good first half. A little worried about our possession numbers, but that's okay. I think it's just a decent team. Where was the... What? That was such a soft... I love how we have 11 fouls. Okay, that's our first yellow is Neil. They have 2 yellow cards off of 4 fouls. Hilarious. Okay. Okay, tight thigh. Wiegand, you're off. Lindsay, you're on. That's why we didn't start Lindsay. Barons, having a good game, but exhaust is all get out. Do we bench you for Augumang? I don't really want to. Could put Dakota Harper in as striker. That would be interesting. He's not a bad striker. His anticipation's pretty trash, though. What is he working on, by the way? Okay, that's what he should be on. And we can put somebody in for left wing. Put Random 2 in. Put Dakota Harper up. Yeah, I don't know why. He needs to be an inside forward. Honestly, we need somebody who can play both sides, and then we can swap him, because this guy can play inside forward on this side, and this guy play inside forward on that side. Maybe we just see if he's recovered. Did he take an injury or something? No. Oh, I didn't take Wiegand out. Oops. Lindsay. There we go. That one's done for sure. Although Keaton's also tired. Maybe we will make a double sub. No, let's let Dakota Harper play his position. We'll get Augumang in there. Give him a shot. Carrera's playing pretty well. We should probably start playing Ronnie Rourke back again. Is he still injured? Oh, he's short of fitness. Okay. You have a mind. All right. Good pass. Augie Mang making a run. Looking. Trying to find somebody. Yearwood. Terrible header. That's okay. Okay, now LaFleur's tired. He's probably going to have to play the whole game, though. We can take you out for Mayaka. You're going to have to play for the rest of the game. You're going to play. That's it. Everybody else has to stay. We don't have a sub for him. Well, technically we do. It's just, yeah. Oh, LaFleur's red carded. LaFleur, you did so well this game and you ruined it. You ruined it. You showed your ceiling and then you went to your LaFleur. All right. Nobody can really play back there, so I think I'm just gonna leave it. I hope we don't get trounced on that side for the end of the game. Ooh, off the crossbar. That's so unlucky. Probably should have been in. Go randomy, go randomy, go randomy, go randomy. You can take a better shot than that. I know you can. Yeah, I knew it was going to be off, as it were. He also did back-to-back fouls, 74 and 82. Not great. I know we have get stuck in. Yeah, he's going to be open the entire game unless we move somebody over there. All right, we got to do something. Oops, 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 oops. Oops. Oh, he can play over there. Barely, but he does. Okay. And you're going to play halfback. You can't play center back. No, you can't. Okay. That's fine. We can make do. 5 minutes. 10 minutes, maybe. I gotta get me a drink. I'm parched. Oh, come on. You're killing me, Smalls. Ah! I checked on the other servers I'm in, and they're not from those servers. Yeah, I think it was nothing important. I only came here just to do that. So bye. All right. Right on. Table. Let's try and get a result here. Let's go attacking. No, what are we doing? That's just a brain lag right there. I was about to say, I think he's off, but a good poke nonetheless. We got an opportunity here. Oh, we got a head to it. It just wasn't on target. Oh. And sometimes that happens. And sometimes that happens. It's in. It's in it for sure. Ain't no question. Two really well-timed tackles, but they got the loose ball. Shpukovic did all he could. Man, that red card really really threw this game away. Yeah, we could have sat back, tried for the draw, but I want to win. We need points from wins. Puff Tough, what's up? How you doing, Pepper? Oh my gosh. My mom dropped off some food today. She made some bomb. It was like this like Chinese beef that she had in the crock pot for 4 hours. So good. Just put it with some cabbage and onions. You would have loved it, dude. Look at that XG chart. That looks like one I had from Tuesday night. That is ridiculous. That's what a red card does. I would have eaten it all gone. I almost have. I've had it twice. She dropped off like a big old Tupperware thing about like that big. And I've had it twice. But I've been like mixing it with cabbage and like other greens to try and kind of beef it out. Still get the flavor, but kind of make it last longer. So I've only eaten about half of it. Proud of your efforts. Proud of the efforts. My moon peppers are starting to flower. Might have to make some hot sauce. Let's go. What are moon peppers? Never heard of that. They like crescent like a cartoon moon. We get out 1 to 2 days. What do you get? Yeah, 6-5. Not great. Floor spending for 1 match. Yeah. Please do. I'm hungry just thinking about this right now. After I stream, I'm definitely gonna go get some more food. Carlos Colonel. That's not Colonel. God, I'm dyslexic. Coronel. Look at that jumping reach. He's definitely decent. We'll scout him. See if we can trade for him. Jalen Neal, 1 to 2 days out. Tight hamstring. That is not great because we have a quick turnaround here. I'm going to go into the training and drop... let's... Automatic. Yeah, okay. Alright, Scott Adams. No. Even though you're 18. No. Nolan Norris. You're valued at 3.2, but I think that's high. You do have decent physicals for a 19-year-old. For that contract, I'd be okay with it. Even at 19. That was Nolan. I might wait till he passes waivers to pick him up because I'm not like dying to have him and I don't want to use my waiver if I even got one back. Bobby Pierre. No thanks. And Nelson. This guy seems pretty good. Valued at 6.4 million. He's 22. Colombian. Plays DM. Fast as all get out. Looks like a decent passer. Good dribbler. Why is he playing DM? If he's got 17 pace and, you know, obviously top end. Top end 17 pace, top end 16 dribbling. Either these numbers are wildly inaccurate or he's playing the wrong position. I don't think it's worth going for him, though. He didn't do anything last year. That's weird. Is this a loan back? No. Oh, maybe the first time was a loan. No, because they paid for him here. I'm confused. Oh, it must have been part of the same year, so he transferred midway. That's what it was. 2023. Okay, that's what it was. Let's see. Did you post in the Discord? Okay, I was just gonna check if you did. Yeah, he played 2 games. He had 2 goals in 2 appearances. 7.35 at Real Salt Lake. Not bad. That's this year. That's the 2 games he's played. He's had 2 goals. And they waived him? That seems weird. He didn't play great last year, but he did still have a 7-0. I think I might try and pick him up and just see what's up. See if we got some winger options. He would take an international spot, I believe. Let's just double check. Yeah, he would. Although he is more than halfway to becoming a U.S. national. So it'd take him 3 years. So the rest of this year and 2 more years. Posted hobbies, fantastic. I think I'm going to simplify the... Whoa, what just happened? I think I'm going to simplify the Discord. Let me know if you guys think that's a good idea. Whoa! They look sick, dude. Love the pumpkin in the back. How's your Halloween, by the way? Those black leaves are crazy. Do you know why it does that? That's insane. What plant is that in the background? I have a white varietal and a black varietal. Hoping to breed, to be honest. That'd be cool. Get that Oreo cookie vibe. Or that black and white cookie from New York. Those are winter tomatoes. You sure about that? Or the other kind of moon peppers. Maybe it was another kind of moon pepper. That's cool, though. You have to post them when the peppers are doing their thing. It'd be really cool to see. Oh, you know what? I have to look at the registration. Is there anybody we really don't need registered so we can start rotating some players out? Sebastian Anderson might be one of them, although he's 21. He needs to be playing with the under 21 squad as much as possible. Who else needs to be playing with the under 21 squad as much as possible? Adunze already is. Mayaka already is. Diop should be. Who else? LaFleur we're playing, unfortunately. You already are. Oh yeah, Japukovic is our keeper. Cambridge, sorry. Cambridge, yeah, you can play with the under 21s. You already are. Fantastic. Agumang, honestly, you're useful right now, so I'm not gonna do anything with you. Not until Moore gets back. When does he get back, by the way? Still have 3 to 4 weeks. Oof, we have not gone for. Who on our B team is registered then? Oh, we got way too many B team players registered. So we could definitely get some of these guys off. Really, it's mostly Cameron Duke. We don't really need him. And Sebastian Anderson is okay. Drew Yearwood, I'm surprised. Why is he on here? Is he available to play for them? He is. He should not be. Okay. Yeah, he's playing every match right now. Oh, what's up? You telling me that one on the left is winter tomato? You're a dang liar. Oh, you're fine. All right. I've also been thinking more about the like safe stream. Not that I'm gonna like go out of my way. I'm not gonna turn into like a, you know, stand-up comedian Marachi, but just like not be as strict with it. Because so much of the time I'm playing with other people, doing things, racing, which we need to get back to. We've been so lackadaisical with the racing, and like playing on Tuesday nights. I mean, they curse all the time, so like it doesn't bother me at all either. So just been thinking about that a little bit. Yeah, let's do better, Mayaka. Let's do better. Same for you, honestly. You're playing and you're not doing well. Anybody have like a really bad game recently? Get the B team out. Not really. Gomez had probably one of the worst games out of everybody, and he had a 6-5, which is not worth saying anything about. Rich Campbell wasn't on the team then. When was this? Oh, that was a preseason game. And then George Marks, this was last year or a preseason game? Yeah, that was last year. Yeah. Nope, not gonna talk to anybody about doing bad. Yeah, it's unedited via Discord DM. No, I saw it. I've really gotten into the hobby. It's a fun community. I bet. You're growing an apple tree in a solo cup? Dang, I tried to get my mom to plant an avocado tree, and I got her like this avocado tree plant kit thing, and she like used it for a bit, but the thing didn't grow very quickly, so she ended up just throwing it out, which I get, but I was like, oh dang, that could have been a fun thing to watch grow, you know? What is it with our need to watch things grow? I'm not even a kids person. Like, I don't want kids, and yet I still like watching plants grow. Well, I like watching, like, pets grow, too. I think I just don't like kids. Okay, so Lindsay will have to start. At least we have a backup on the right side now, whose name is not Campbell, but not Harper. I mean, he could. Sebastian, there he is. Okay. It was so rewarding enjoying the harvest, I bet, man. Dude, my, I know this is a long string. My brother's wife, so my sister-in-law, her mom and dad grew these string beans and chili peppers, and they basically made string bean pickles with the hot peppers. It was freaking to die for. They were so spicy, though. I would have made them slightly less spicy. They were like knock your socks off spicy and really acidic at the same time, so it was like a double-edged sword. But they were delicious. They were so good. It was one of those things when you're like, all right, I'll have two, and you like go eat two, and then like 10 minutes later you're like, okay, I'll have two more, it's fine. And then like at the end of the day you're like, they're half gone, what happened? I'm so excited for peppers. Well, it is in your name, so I'd imagine so. That's awesome, dude. I would, once I have like, well, I guess I have space now. Yeah, I do have space now. That's just an excuse. I should grow something. I should grow something next year. That's fine. 15's fine. All right. Exact revenge. Oh, it's Miami. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose against Miami for sure. Let's double check things are correct. User. Might actually pull back the top a bit, and then check some rolls. Okay, target forward. Yep. I wish the target forward stayed up a little bit more. Ooh. Good shot. Just not on target. Messi and Suarez head up the top two. Good God. We're going to be too slow to mark, and if they get the ball, they're going to score. Such a cheat code, man. I wonder how, like, true Inter Miami fans feel about having Messi and Suarez. If they're like, yeah, good, our team's winning. Or if it's like, yeah, we're kind of cheating. 100% just leaning into a name I picked on a whim because it sounded catchy. Fair. Such is the spice of life. Well, your name basically, doesn't it mean like a little bit spicy pepper? Like picante means like a little bit, right? Or a little pepper. I guess that's what it would be. Because adjectives comes after in Spanish, so it would basically just mean little pepper. All right, Suarez with the ball. Oof, deflected out. Miami fans are hyped for Messi. Yeah, I probably would be too. Not gonna lie. But I feel like I don't know the NFL equivalent because that's how I relate everything back to. But like I don't know, if Tom Brady just came and played on the Eagles, I'd be like, get out of here. But I also just have a predisposition to not liking Tom Brady. If Patty Mahomes came to the Eagles, though, I'd be so hyped. Oh, okay, spicy pepper. I thought picante was little. Is pequeña? Pequeño. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Doing well. Keep working. Hey, we're drawing here, so unless something happened that I didn't think happened. Even possessions, both 4 shots not on target. Threw a foul there by Wiegand. Yep, Conte spicy. Okay, that makes sense. Free kick, thank God, goes over. We are very tired. I'm hoping they are too, but I don't know. They're probably rotating a little bit more than we are. Unfortunate. Their first shot on target was a goal, or second? Let's see if this updates. Yeah, I think it's their first shot on target was a goal. All right, I think it's still early, but man, I think we got to do it. Ronnie Roar, come on down. I think we need Wiegand to play. Well, we do have the new guy. We go with Anderson. Yeah, we'll go with Anderson. So many people need to be subbed out. Oh, Gomez is playing terribly. What is going on, Gomez? We might need to sit Gomez till he can get his form back. I think that might be the problem. Mayaka, Cartagena, Fernangare, and that's all of them, right? Yep, yeah, it is. Line change. We gotta score a goal here if we have a chance. I think NFL equivalent would be like Tom Brady going to the CFL. Yeah, with Gronk and tearing it. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. Really, any NFL player going to the CFL. But yeah, specifically, yeah, Tom Brady and Gronk. Yeah, it's funny because they don't play that way in FM. I know it's more of a team game. Like it's not as individual. Like a quarterback is the most valuable position. But I mean, so is like a striker. But I don't think as much so. Oh, come on. Jakupovic, that's on you, man. Yes, yeah. When Tio went to arena football, that's exactly right. You're speaking my language right now. It's a good mark from a wingback. Jakupovic, you gotta try, man. Try and react to it. Either go out and punch it, or try and get your body in the way, man. People were hyped to see him. Yeah, I bet. I just know some people that would have joined my club, I would have felt a little cheapened by. There we go. Baron scores. All right. We got one back. Like when Balotelli came to the MLS at one point, like in like 2010s era, I'd have been like, I'm not a Balotelli fan. Not a big fan of Balotelli. Did you see, I don't know if you're like watching NFL still on a regular basis. That was a strong tackle. One of the Jets guys had a touchdown. He dropped it right before he crossed over the line in celebration. That's what happens. Did yourself proud. Honestly, a 2-1 result against Inter Miami is not bad to start the year. And we're in 12th, and I feel like we should be higher. How do you do? 6-6. Not bad. Oops. Envious of Gomez. There's no reason why he should have scored so much. Both of them were headers, weren't they? Jumping range 14! I mean, heading if it's 16. There's no reason he should have scored twice. No reason. Wait. Is this right? Oh no, it's wrong. DR and DL. All right. I'm gonna leave that one open. Make it shift. Honestly, I'm trying to think if I want to play him as a pressing forward. He's so aggressive at getting the ball back. He could easily be a presser. And he's strong at it. His marking and tackling isn't the best, though. Maybe I'll leave him as target. I just hate how much the target forward, like... Maybe I can... No. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to do. Okay. Can you shoot and score? Yeah, you can. I know this seems weird, but it's a cool trick. Just because we have our wingbacks cutting in, and they can hold the ball and just let the rest of the team kind of catch up. Matthew Real. I have him on my Philadelphia Union team. He's not bad. All right, lots of scouting finished. Let's see what we got. Eric Miller, fullback. No. Yeah, we can't afford you. 21-year-old striker. Ooh. Not bad. I know he's a little old, but 12s and 13s in like everything, and then 11s all in mentals. That's not bad at all. As a backup striker, he could rock. Only thing he can't really do is do the jumping and heading stuff. Hey, what's up, Sassy? How you doing? How's your Halloween? you do anything fun? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I actually can we trial him? Might want to get him. Yappy also striker, not nearly as good. 19 though. We'll still scout you. I think it's still valuable to scout you. It was great. I hung out at my dad's haunted house. That's right. Your dad does a haunted house. I forgot. How'd everything go? Do you get to experience the haunted house, or are you like part of it? Beckham Sunderland. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Went pretty great. You're part of it. Okay, nice. What was your part this year? I did a haunted house one year. I was I was a zombie, so we had these like we basically had these like tarps or trash bags or something. We stuck like mulch to them, and we would like we would be laying like in a mound, and we'd go like and like jump out. It was fun. It was like a super low risk for kids thing. That was when I was in like, I think middle school or high school. But I've also gone to some like professional haunted houses, and not for me. Not for me. I get scared way too easily. I've actually made a actual effort this year to try and like watch more scary things on YouTube. And, I think I'm a little bit better with scary stuff now, but I still don't like it. I wasn't able to do much. I took tickets to just hang out with my dad, but I used to scare a lot and ran the office. Right on. I hate going through it. Even the daylight freaks me. Yeah, it freaks you out. It is indeed creepy. It plays on like all like the movie tropes and, you know, everything that we've built in modern culture to scare you. So it's, you know, there to do the job. Okay. I want to take a look at you. He cleared waivers. You definitely believe in ghosts. I don't believe in a lot of like mystical things. I think science and under the ocean is weird enough, and yeah. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in like souls. I'm not religious. I just kind of think what I see is what I got. Yeah, that's a lot of money for him. I know how good he is, and he's not very... I mean, he's still decent, but, you know. Trying to win championships here eventually. Out 1 to 2 days, we'll send you home. I'd rather you not get everybody sick. I'm not religious either, but I've seen felt things, so I go by that, yeah. I mean, also with how, like... how imaginative our brain is and how terrible we are at recalling memory, I almost don't even trust my brain anymore. I trust other people's brains because they're smarter than me. I was watching a video today on how being a gifted kid, like, can really set people back, and I'm like, oh yeah. Because I did great in school, but post-school, even in college, it was not great. I didn't even struggle, I just, like, didn't try, so I didn't develop those skills to be successful. Oh yeah, in the Discord. If you get a fly high, it'll turn into a dragonfly. Nice. I bet it would. At least whoever is observing it. Reincarnation, yeah. I think reincarnation is an awesome idea. Do I think it happens? No. I just think it's an awesome idea. Oh my god, everybody's getting sick. It's at home, man. Hate to miss you, but we got a whole team to run here. Who's that other striker kid we were looking at? I don't think that's him. Was it Jacqueline? No, it was the Plakio guy. Was it? No, that wasn't him either. Who was it? Was it Angel? No, can't remember. Gotta wait to see if we get the trials and we'll know their name. That's because you haven't unlocked your ancestral powers. Yeah, of course. Of course, Pepper. Ancestral powers. Have you? What are yours like? You gotta tell me about them. Post some videos of you unlocking them and utilizing them. Are those the hand motions? I don't know. I think it's more fun to believe. I will agree with that. I think it's a bummer and it feels negative to be like, nah, doesn't exist. But it's also just like, there's nothing to show me that it has. Adding spices by feel. I was about to say, my grandmother is Irish and my grandfather is German. On the other side of my family, I thought they were Polish. They're actually Italian. Which I don't like Italian food that much. It's fine. I feel like a lot of Italian food in America is so reduced to be what it is. So that's what I think of when I think of Italian food instead of actual Italian food. Like if I went to Italy, I'd be like, this is incredible. But where was I going with that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have ancestral powers like that. I think I more cook from learning things on YouTube. This guy is really good. Why is Inter Miami just freaking stacked right now? They're paying him $672. He's not even a DP. I think he's underrated, honestly. 3.5 stars? He's like a physical god. The ancestors tell you when it's right. Dad powers and mom powers are also passed along, yeah? I won't get those, because I'm not going to be either. Hey, what's up, Michael? You're an empath? I don't think I'm an empath. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Just move on. Okay, what are we doing? I think we definitely drop down a little bit more. Play a little more standard. Okay, Renmi can't play. Who's going to be our winger? We got one winger. I think it's on the right side, so we need somebody on the left. We got Chavez. Oh, is Murillo back? He could play. He could definitely play. At least as a sub. Let's get that guy in. Oh, yeah. Let's actually... Gomez is playing terribly. Let's try Murillo. Do we go back to winger, though? I think maybe we go back to winger. As much as I want Harper to shoot more, I just need to give him individual instructions to shoot more. Yeah, you don't need to shoot more. You need to shoot more. I'll go through and do individual instructions after this game. I just got hired at Bologna after leading Charlotte FC to the MLS Cup victory. Nice. So this save, we took over Charlotte FC and we axed 80% of their budget, and we got rid of anybody who made over $100,000 a year. So we got rid of most of the team. We got rid of all of the money, and yeah, we are. This is our second season. We just started our second season. What do we want to do with our midfielders too? I feel like just putting them on center midfielder feels like a waste. What do you do well? You're not really that great at shooting, but you can head the ball. You don't have great aggression or bravery, so your defense is kind of out of the question. You're not great at creating, although your passing isn't bad. It's one of your better qualities, and your decision making is high. We could make you an AP or a DLP. Cartagena, you're basically just a ball winner in the midfield. Yeah, I'm ball winner. Thing is, like, well, do I want him to shoot at all? It's still nice to have somebody else who can shoot in the midfield. But I think maybe just put central midfielder and then just say, take more risks. Might be the way to do it. Cartagena can probably take more risks too. Got 13-12. Take more risks. What's your shooting like? Yeah, don't shoot or dribble. And you don't shoot either. Okay, all right, you're already doing that. All right, where was I? In my save, Enzo Capetti broke Carlos Vea's record, really, for the most goals in a season in MLS. But I found out Vea's record is incorrect in the game. Oh, okay. I've still broken the fake and real record, though. Nice. Maybe you don't have an old soul, NC Bear. I do have an old soul, but I feel like my old soul's cranky. I try and change it. I try and actively be positive to outweigh my natural tendency for negativity. I think that's kind of what I try and do. I'm not always successful, as people who were here earlier in stream can tell you. We're talking about FM25. He will in his new life. He's still new. Vea's record is 34 goals, but in game, it's 33 for some reason. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder why that is. All right. All right, let's do it. Oh, wait, real quick. Let's just do a real sweep through. Cameron, okay, under Harper. We got to change his name, too, because that's going to confuse the crud out of me. Moore's still injured. Randomy's still injured. LaFleur is back. LaFleur for Diop? I think so. Campbell's pretty good. Do we put him in for somebody? Ronnie Rohr still has fitness issues. Let's maybe take him out. Put Campbell in. Campbell starts over Carrera. Let me see. Carrera comparison. Campbell. Yeah, I think Campbell still starts. He's got better pace. Very similar in the defensive world. Not as aggressive and brave, but I still think it's a better decision. Still think it's better. Okay. He's just a baby. It's true. You know how geese fly in the V? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get it. There's for sure like a nature. That's the nature versus nurture. That's like a scientific principle. If you know Old Soul, you'll know why one side is always longer instead of an even V. Was that the year's Latin? It's Latin. Maybe. All right, let's do it. We have an actual winnable game here. Revenge. Always revenge. Revenge. Does Latin seem to come in around that time? All right, come on, boys. Let's see what we can do. I wish extended highlights skipped the first one. I don't mind if they skip the last one because it's still like high tension to see if you can score. But unless you score. Ooh, good opportunity. It's a check mark more than a V, really. Yeah, it's true. Well, sometimes. There you go, Lindsay. Oh, good thinking. Good look at it. Let's see, did we... Yeah, okay. Shorter. Yep. Say run at defense, too. Your hair looks so good. Thank you, Sassy. I showered before stream. That's probably why. Looks nice and clean and fluffy. When you can answer the why behind that, you have an old soul. It's because of crazy Uncle Goose Eddie. That's why. Parents, let's go! The new striker strikes again. Conditioner, yeah. It's a conditioner helps a lot for sure. If I had shampoo only, then my hair would be like really poofy. Uncle Goose Eddie, it's the crazy goose that hasn't found its mate. No, it's actually the opposite because there's a single goose at the top, and they're partners. What do you use? I can go get it. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it's a passion fruit. Oh, here it is. It's herbal essence, I think. Yeah, herbal essence. Passion flower, herbal essence, and I use their conditioner and shampoo. Don't worry, I'm just jealous. I feel like my hair... I've been having a lot of breakage issues, though, so I don't know what you're jealous of. A lot of flyaways because of the breakage. Trying to figure that out. I think I brush very aggressively, and so that doesn't help. I also don't always condition my hair because I'm in a rush or I'm just lazy that day. So... My hair's longer than yours. It's just not as good looking. Well, it also has longer to have something affect it, too. That's also the case, Sassy. By the way, did you notice? It's about nip length. That's right. He's back. We can't. Making a run. Let's go, we can't. Good dribbling from this squad so far. Oh, that was a freaking opportunity right there. It's very rare that we meet a baby soul. Most people understand the secret of the geese formation. Mine is past nips if I have a bra on. Fair. Fair. There's no way! What is that passing? What the heck? They passed so fast the keeper didn't get back. Sorry, I know I get ultrasonic when I get excited. Maybe he was just dilly-dallying. Was he just dilly-dallying? Gotta watch the keeper. So Scott comes out to punch. He gets caught up in his own players and can't get back. Wow. Okay. Nice. Hair pasted nips? I hope not. Oh, it's hair to nips. Hair to nips was the name. Do they have not a single shot? Oh my goodness. We are decimating them. Oh my goodness. I'm older now. I forgot. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, we're doing great. Certainly deserved it. Nice job, y'all. Lindsay with an assist and Cartagena with an assist. Like, my memory was any better when I was younger. Yeah, mine's always been trash. I feel like it was okay until about, like, 10. That's when the trauma started. I decided on that day I would just start forgetting things. Turn to shoot. Oh, good opportunity there. Harper's looking good right now. Another good opportunity. One more. Ooh, ping pong around. 10's very young. Yeah, that's when I started forgetting. What is that? Just like froze. Old brain moment there, you know. So when are the Carolina Sea Bears getting sold to Ramon Abramovich soon, so they can buy Erling Haaland, Kylian Mbappe? Yeah, not gonna happen. Honestly, we probably won't buy any big names in this save. At least not any big names outside of the MLS. Let's go. Freaking Harper. What is going on with our team right now? Do I even put Mora back in the game? Or is Mora just our backup now? Yeah, no, Carolina Sea Bears will stay in MLS. It was always intended to be a short save because it was going to get us to November, late November, to get to FM25. It's been extended, but I still don't want to do the save forever. I will probably only do a max of 5 seasons, but most likely we'll probably end around 3 or 4. I guess he can improve the facilities. That'll be it. Yeah. We also need more scouts. That's another thing we need to work on. I think we have like 3 scouts right now. It's just not enough for all the people we got to churn through. 14 shots, 10 on target. That was a good opportunity for them. Better play shot could have gone in. Oh. Good tackle. Whoa, that was hopeful yet close. Scarily close. Oh, I think he would have been off anyways. What are we doing? What are we doing? One of you thinks we have the ball and the other one thinks we don't. And it's the wrong player. Good block. Good block. Alright, I think it's a little late for subs, but it's definitely time to do them. We'll get Augumang in there. Harper, fantastic and wonderful game. Great job. I love how it says deserves his 2 goals. Is there a thing that says doesn't deserve his 2 goals? We'll get Gomez in here. We'll get Gomez, and then he can play inverted. See if he gets more success on the invert. On the invert side of things. Anybody else need to come out? Not yet. They're all equally tired. Even if we only sub those 2. I think we have next week off, or at least a late game. What is Yearwood on? He's on defend. I want him to play more like an anchor or halfback, I think. I'm just watching the mid shape. And he's not playing defensively enough. He's not like marking crucial. What freaking blocks, man. I don't think either of those were saves. I think they were both blocks. All right, we can let Murillo out. We'll put in Cambridge. Even though we're in 83 minutes, it's fine. Keaton, Nungare, Cartagena, Mayaka. I think what we'll actually end up doing is do the, well, that does make sense. We'll just keep it the way it is. All right. I'm gonna tell them not to tackle as much as well. We already have 4 yellow cards. Yeah, the tackle harder, tackle more, whatever instruction on the team isn't that bad of a punishment when you already need to rotate, because they'll set out a game, you get a game to rotate your team anyways, so like it's not that big of a punishment. You just kind of have to time your cards a little bit better. Make sure they're not out for crucial games. But honestly, at this point, what we're trying to do is raise our rep to get better players, not necessarily like win it all. So once we go for winning it all, maybe we'll change our tactic. 17 shots, 11 on target. That's a solid game. I don't know how good Vancouver is, like what they did last year. I'll have to check. Ooh, good run. Good pass in there. Nungare. Gomez. Gomez got a shot. It's in. Gomez breaking his streak of bad games. Let's go, man. Off the waiver wire. 4-0. Rough game for Vancouver. Nice job. That match is defo done. There we go. Look at them all excited in the crowds. Yay! XG massive. Even 2-0, or like, yeah, 2 flat is not. I mean, 4-0. And 11 on target. Oh, that was an underdog game? Sound you hear everybody's wrote us off, backtracking. What a performance. Harper, you were insane, man. Took him off on a brace, but I think he's still happy about it. He's pretty tired. Whoa. Camo presses on his debut. Nice job. What'd you do? 7-6 on a debut. That's insane. Pretty good debut. Lindsay was the player of the match? Was he not on 2 then? Wait. Yeah, he had 2. Why wasn't he player of the match? He had an 8-4. He had an 8-6. Why did he have an 8-6? He just played really good defense and then also had an assist. Alright. I think we got, well, let's see, when's our next game? It's actually not for a while, isn't it? Oh my gosh, it's like 2 weeks away. Yeah, we probably won't do another match tonight, but thank you all so much for hanging out. They always wrote off Carolina teams. It's not surprising. Yeah, it's true. It's true. We are kind of under threatening to most teams, but thank you all so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow with either some more of this or some pixel art or some of both. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but I definitely want to do some more pixel art. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but I think it's fun. And maybe we do some football-themed pixel arts. But I was dying to play this game because it's been so long, and I'm excited we have our new striker. Got our new striker finally, and he's been pretty good. Got 4 goals on 4 appearances with a 7.32 in And his non-competitive, he's got 6 and 6 with a 7-8. Very good. So, yeah, thank y'all so much for joining. Appreciate y'all. Let me see if I can send y'all somewhere on Twitch. Anybody you guys know streaming on Twitch right now? Any of our friends up and online? Let's see. Looks like it might be a little dead tonight. Do Jazzy Bongo? Jazzy Bongo, I like the name. That's the only reason I'm going there. Let's say hi to Jazzy Bongo. Send him a couple viewers. Thank you all again so much for hanging out. You all are on Discord, so I'm gonna skip that. But yeah, I'll probably be playing some games in the next couple hours. So if you guys want to play some games, Overwatch, Deadlock, anything else, let me know, and we'll do some of that too after stream. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and have a wonderful, wonderful night. Say hi to Bongo for me. Everybody on YouTube, thank you as well. Thank you if you stopped by, watch the stream, whatever. Appreciate all of it. Thank you again. I just started streaming on. Let me mute Chrome for a second because that's what Twitch come through on. Yeah, I haven't been streaming on YouTube for the longest time. Yeah, I'm starting to restream. So if you found me on YouTube, I also stream on Twitch. If you found me on Twitch but prefer YouTube because you have a premium account or something, yeah, join there too. But yeah, thanks everybody. Really appreciate you guys hanging out, and I will catch y'all later. Bye everybody.